All right, looks like I am live, and we are good. I'm confirmed live. Audio looks good, though. I'll leave that up to the viewers to decide. You guys let me know if you can hear my voice loud and clear. Guys, welcome to Splatfest Summer Nights, Day 2. How you guys doing? Came back here to Inkopolis Square because I was like, you know what? I'm going to kind of indulge and embrace where I came from. Remember the streams? Anybody there? I know several of you were for Splatoon 2. 7 years ago when I was a newbie, 6 years ago, 5 years ago when I fought Chaos versus Order, right here opening up the same stream as I am now, only we were in Splatoon 2 and this was the music and this was the backdrop. Feels good to be back, so I decided I would open this stream up like the good old days. Hey, how are we doing, guys? We got Arsene, aka Solar. We've got Thunder, aka Epic. We've got I Am Short. How are you guys doing? And it's a good time to see you all. Can you guys hear me and everything's coming in clear? Literally sat here waiting for the notification. I saw your comment. I was rude. I did not respond to your comment. I left it open and then I left the house. And then when I came back, I just started setting up the stream rather than actually responding to it and getting all my stuff in order. So I apologize for that. But hopefully this answers a few questions about when am I going live, because now I am. So let me minimize this screen really quickly. I moved this over and I turned the TV up a little bit because I finally got tired of hearing or not hearing booyah bombs and not hearing krakens and dying. So I decided, all right, the TV's got to be up a little higher so I get that audio representation of specs. So when the specials are dropped, now I can hear it. Hopefully you guys can't hear the audio in the background, but all right, guys, what do you think about this, huh? We're here. Team C. I keep saying that we're going down in flames, that we're going down to the murky depths below and watching the white light fade above us as we sink lower and lower. I'm starting to wonder, is that true? Is that actually what's going to happen? Or maybe is Team C giving Team Land? Yeah, you're going to be third place. Are we actually getting close to Team Air here? It makes me wonder if we're putting in that extra effort, you know? Octo expansion, are you still over here? No, that's right. Now, there's no Octo expansion over here. Just table turf. Except he's here, right? Yeah, you're still here. Good dude. Good people here. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get started, guys. I have a number of festival shells, so it's not impossible that we make something happen here, guys. Unironically, the Team C's is winning. Well, we are winning at the moment. That is true. We don't know what halftime is going to show. By the way, I did not change the overlay. I do apologize. The stream topic, all that, same as it was yesterday. We are winning right now, but how long is that going to last is the question. When halftime gets here, I'd like to spook Team Air a little bit. I still don't see an upset coming, but I would like to at least spook them a little bit. Like, hey, we're working on the upset, man. We're working on the upset. And if we can make it happen, all the better. Let me go ahead and get it started here because, guys, I might actually have some in me. 3 festival shells in, so I have increased the chances we got something coming. And look, it's our team's level, dude. Manta Maria is in the rotation. That's for us. This is our turf, literally. Hyper says it's okay if you turn your voice up a little bit. I don't know. I mean, this thing's already at the top. Are you sure you want the voice up a little bit? Because if I turn it up, I feel like it's going to be a little too high. I could do it, but I feel like it's a little up there. Let's see. 4 months for my birthday. Heading there fast, huh? Happy 4 months early. Don't worry. When we get to December, I'll say happy 11 months early. I almost said 12. But no, I hope it's a good one no matter what. I happen to know some other people that have a November birthday. Let me pop this open. I did pour coffee. Now, I know I got a little crazy the last time I was drinking too much coffee during the big run, but I'm going to keep it tame this time. I don't shout a lot, but when I ride my shark, I can't help myself. All right, let's see. Unironically, Team C's winning because we got the early one so far. It's just whatever. An ad shows up, and it goes dead loud. Really? I didn't know there was. I didn't know there was a volume difference, rather, but between the ads that are playing and my voice. That's unfortunate. All right, guys. Let's see a countdown so we can stream snipe. All right, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna start here pretty soon. I am short. When you ready up, I will just go right into it. You're a C fan, so I'm gonna start pushing you over to royalty very soon. So when, all right, I am short's ready. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm going to start a countdown for you, and we're going to get started, Arsene. Tricolor battles are coming, by the way. They are coming in a couple of hours. So, actually, not even a couple hours. We're an hour and a half. So, I can join in a minute if you can wait. All right, we'll wait for Hyper. We'll cancel the countdown. We'll wait for Hyper. I'll do what I'm doing in real life with this guy. Hit me up with that double espresso shot mocha and make it strong dark chocolate. I want it dark as the moon right after it hits total apex. All right, let's see. Is this a trick? Let's see. Look under there, bruh. Under there? Look under there. Look under there. Where am I looking under? Hold on. Down here? Let me see if I can find your locker. Let's take a look. Look under, bruh. Under there. Oh, yeah. Oh, under where? Under there. Oh, under where? Let me see. I'm assuming this is where I'm looking. Trying to find your locker, which I'm not seeing, so. But I did find Agent Hyper's, and look, Agent Hyper got the coffee ready for me. Kept it warm. Check it out. That one's for you. All right, let's see. No lockers over there, or ever any of the lockers that I see. So we're waiting on Hyper, and then we're hitting it hard, guys. I did buy some weapons, so I already readied up. I bought some weapons I was waiting on. A gold arrow spray. I'm gonna shark for a little while, but I'm not gonna shark all stream long. So, but we got to be a little bit cautious, but at the same time, I don't have to be super cautious. Hey, Mouse, how are you doing? Good to see you, aka Vi. Who, by the way, at the very start, I saw the banner said that we won a 10x. And it said Vi was in the room. This is the Vi that was there earlier. So, let's see. So it's actually kind of funny that you say the whole iCup thing, because I remember that from like years ago. What's funny about that is that there is a company. It's a medical company called ICU Medical. And what's funny about it is like their government tax code for Puerto Rico was ICU Puerto Rico, so it was ICUP, and that's what it was abbreviated as. And I was like, that's hilarious. I mean, we're snickering about it every time that we see it. I'm sure that they didn't think twice about it, but it is funny that that's a legal entity. So, all right, I think we're good to go. We're good to start. Unless anybody else wants that last spot, we're going to go ahead and get started because I've got the potential that a hundo is on the way. I've got 3 festival shells myself. And I know you guys, well, I am short year C fan, so I don't know if you've played this Splatfest a bunch. But I know Hyper was there for some of the 10Xs, so you've got shells as well. I am short is no stranger to the 100X match, so if it happens, it happens. Let's do this thing. I'm on my way. All right, holding off. This ship has not sailed yet. We are going to keep it in the port until we get Vi in the room, and then we're good to go. So we're just going to hold here steady. I'm gonna do this. A little bit more. There. Perfect. That's too far. Let me try again. Okay, that'll work. Move my controller right there. All right, we're ready. I have luck, no shells. All right, that's what you got, just the natural luck. Oh, I love that. Look at that. That's cool. Did I even see this last time? I don't think I watched the graphic last time. Oh, sorry, sorry, I had no countdown. I forgot. I was readied up, so when we got 4 players, it went on its own. I'm sorry. Go. Sorry. Mario Madness, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot. It goes on its own when you get 4 players. My bad. I got taken by surprise. Let's see, chat. Should I change Thunder to Shiny Bagon? So Bagon is... Just checking to see if we got anybody we knew. Do I value... I would go with Gliscor because Bagon may evolve into Salamence and eventually Mega Evolve, and we're probably got... Are they bringing Aerosprays to my Aerospray team? How dare you? But, no, I think Gliscor is going to take the win on that one. Gliscor has a 6 shiny. Bagon has an absolutely terrible shiny. Not only that, but Bagon is the start of something great, but Gliscor is something great. All right, here it goes. For the first time of the stream, never mind, he got his ass sniped. He's gone. Oh, you think that can protect you? Watch it. Oh, dang it, I hit the button too late. I hit it so late, I didn't know that. Oh, I got hit by a killer whale. I was going to go sharking, man. Let's see, Thunder the Glycard to the Gliscor. So now I'm voting Gliscor on this one. Gliscor has a really great shiny, and I remember the first time that I got a shiny Gligar. It was Gen 4 for sure. That takes, oh, double kill. I wasn't ready for the, I'm a riding my shark. I should have been. All right, got him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to take back your life, take back your level. Here we go, guys. No, dang it. I saw him land. Why did I kill the beacon? I saw the arrow spray land, and I didn't. I shot the beacon, man. Oh, crap. Forgot about this. I forgot to booyah my team, too. That's on me as well. What do you mean we're in danger? I just got us out of danger. Man, we're killing it out here. This is... What is this? All right, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna clean it up. We got Booyah Bomb. Is it ours? It's not ours. Dang it. I thought I was just gonna hold it off and shark on them. That was a mistake. Rusty first match, obviously. No worries. All right, let's get this lifeboat inked up. It's funny that the lifeboat, you can... I'm pretty sure you cannot access it using... or access the enemy, rather. You can't access the other team. But the lifeboat does count towards the score. It is really weird that that is a thing. All right, I am riding my shark in soon. All right, let's back up. Riding my shark! That's not gonna be good. All right, make him chase. He's got an arrow spray. He can't do anything. He's like me. He's got this arrow spray. He's not gonna allow him. All right, somebody's throwing fizz bangs. All right, let's get towards my team here. All right, here we go. We backed up into position. I'm a riding the shark. Die. I didn't kill him. No. Oh, that sucks. I thought we were at least going to trade. Elizabeth, do I remember you? It's only been a couple of hours. Elizabeth, how are you doing? Uh-oh, I think we got a really difficult situation here, and I'm not a fan of it. Fizz bangs. Let's go. All right, we got to go as quickly as possible. There's nothing. I was going to say there's no way I'm going to fight. Yeah, I think we got taken. Did we get taken over? How are you doing, Elizabeth? How's the Splatfest going for your first Splatfest? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. First round, worst round. No worries, guys. We move forward. We head straight for victory. We don't turn around. I just realized that didn't have any audio to it. Ah, man, I had the, hey, Motor Drive. Let me play that one more time for you. I just realized everybody that subscribed yesterday, there was never audio. Hey, Motor Drive, thank you so much, my friend. Arsene, you're getting the countdown. I'm going to go at 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I'm going to hit the button, all right? Dude, Motor Drive, let me thank you so much, man. It really means a lot to me. Thank you for believing in me and sending that. That's amazing, man. It's a pleasure to see you. It's a pleasure to talk physically because you and I get to reminisce right here live in the chat how Battlefront is back. And, dude, I've been killing it on Battlefront. I extended my PlayStation Online solely for playing more Battlefront. Pixelated, how are you doing? How is everything going? Since the notifications were silent and I never realized it, really quickly, Elizabeth, this is for you because your notification came in yesterday and it did not play. So give me just a sec here. All right, that one's for you, and it is a pleasure to see you, man. Dude, I appreciate it. It is a pleasure to welcome you into the chat and to see you again, man. Dude, it's, let's see, Screw It gonna reinstall. Oh, are you reinstalling Battlefront? What was Battlefront ever doing uninstalled, man? No, how's it going, man? It's, oh, no, this is a terrible matchup. No, no, no. Ah, invincibility, man. Invincibility, that sucks. I failed. I fell to it. Let's see, Freeman, I've missed you, and I, likewise, man, I've missed you. We had some seriously awesome matches in Battlefront. Let's see. Nito, did you watch my replay? I did watch your replay. You killed it, dude. Absolutely killed it. I watched it right after I got back. I had dinner. What was I doing? Yeah, I ate dinner and I was watching it when I did that. I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute, for a sec, I thought oh crap. I was gonna say, I just messed that up. I better back out before anything goes. Oh, yeah, screw it. Let's get in there. I did not line that shot up well at all, but there we go. That one I lined up well, but he didn't line his shot up either, so somehow I was able to take his life. All right, check this out. Is he gone? No, the blob are still there. I just don't know where. Oh, crap. You know, that person knew I was coming. I don't know why I thought that was Kate. Barely use Discord anymore. Let's see. I ain't touched my console in months, though. I think I got to get a new controller, but as soon as I have that... Oh, dude, I have never had a problem with my PS4 or 5 or any of the PS controllers. They've been a staple for me forever. And that's ironic because I used to say Nintendo made the best controllers, but I've actually lost Nintendo controllers. I lost a Wavebird and one of my... uh-oh. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ride my shark. Ride my shark to victory. Die! All right, back up. I messed that shark up. It was no good. Oh, that was such a good shot. I am short. All right, let's go, let's go. Wipe out. Yes! Let's bring it back. Team Air, you got nothing. You got no chance. This is it. It's almost over for you. All right, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to back up, and I'm going to shark so hard. No, I didn't mean to shark there. That was a... I fell off, and I didn't mean to. All right, hang on, guys. Hang on just one sec. I'll look at the chat here in just a sec. Yeah, I don't fall for that as much as I used to. You roll around because that's what... crap. That's what you do as a dually player. You roll. All right, let me check the chat here, guys. Come on. Yeah, I am short. You got him in the last second. Let me roll up here really quick here and or scroll up, rather, not roll up. He rolled up. I scrolled up. Tell me that's a win. That's a win. Yeah, I was going to say, if that's not a win, then my name's not Nito Marquis. You've got a hundo on your first Splatfest. Yes, Elizabeth. What a first Splatfest. This one's for you. Use my fizz bangs. It's like a bomb without using ink. I should be using my fizz bangs. For whatever reason, I don't always use those fizz bangs. Heard rumors the Nintendo Switch 2 is like PlayStation, that you can't play with no internet. You have heard mostly correct. Actually, yeah, I mean, other than Switch games that are single player. But without internet, yeah, you have heard correctly. All right, here we go. Here we go. Countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hit go now. Hit go now. Go, 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 go. That's for the stream snipers. All right, let's see. I haven't touched console in months. I saw that, which, how about we jump back into Battlefront in the future? Oh, dude, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. It'd be amazing. Motor Drive, I broke my record on stream, by the way, on Star Wars Day, the longest match I've ever had. The match went on for over an hour. It was on Jakku in order of Rebellion. Not Rebellion, the era, rather, of Rebellion, but I got it all wrong. But no, in the era of the First Order, whatever they call that. I had a 1 hour match. It went over an hour. Archer was there for the whole match, dude. I beat them on the planet, got to 100%. We raided their base, or sorry, we raided their ship, and then we got repelled and were unboarded from their ship. So then we went back to the planet. They beat us, went to our ship, we repelled them. We went to their ship, they repelled us, and then for the fourth one, oh no, my shark! I was not able to repel them on the last one. They came in and took us. And it was like, oh my god. We were fighting in that one match for over an hour. I had like 110 kills. The highest kill count was people playing Heroes had pretty much gotten like 200 or 300 kills. It was crazy. Absolutely insane. But Elizabeth, I am so happy to hear that you got a 100-match win on your very first Splatfest. What a memory. I love it. That's awesome. All right, we're back to Splatoon 1 stage on this one. La da 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 da. All right, remember that YouTube short I made? It's called Elevator First Floor. Ride my shark, die! Yes! Yes, it works again. That does not fail, man. It never fails. That is the primo strategy right there. La Primera right there. All right, let's go. I literally just replicated my own YouTube short live on stream. And here we go again. Got another one. Take that, Twinkie. Here we go. You've never been the same ever since Hostess went out of business and brought the Twinkies back. Yes, got him. And I'm free. I made it out of that too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we are killing it out here. 70 seconds left in the match. Let's go. He's wasting his special on me, but you're never gonna because I decided to go for a swim on myself. Who got our base? I was not paying attention. Somebody came in here with a hammer, obviously. All right, I'll check the chat here in just a sec. I see several messages. Just give me 1 sec. Something got held, so I gotta take a look at that too. All right, give me just a moment for me to stomp on these guys and kill them. Double kill. No, he's alive. Hang on. He's back there. He's playing Brush. Got to be careful. Brush is still alive. Still alive. All right, where's that booyah going? That's my big question. Gotcha. It was dicey. It was crazy, but I got him. We're good. Problem solved. Wipeout. Never gonna make it back, man. These guys are done. Here's a shark for you. Goodbye. That was totally unnecessary. That was a vulgar display of power. Noise. All right, let me see what we got. We aren't getting any multiplayer games, but we will, my friend. We will. We've got festival shells all over this team. I was there for several of them with you guys, in fact. Thunder says, I didn't have anything else to do for a living, so why not? I started playing Cuphead. I love Cuphead, and yet I have not played Cuphead. I should play Cuphead. It's like Little Nightmares. I own the game. I never started it. What other games have I done that to? I can't remember the series, the one with the prodigy kids in the school and everything's a murder mystery. Here we go. Countdown. Ready, ready, ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. If you're trying to stream snipe, go, 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 go. Here we go. Man, I killed it on that one. You want a 1x. I want a 1x. We are the same. And Mario Madness popped the 10x. Dude, you guys are getting the multipliers. I'm not. Point of view in Nintendo in 2137. We're presenting Nintendo Switch. Enjoy. I honestly never imagined that they were going to call it the Nintendo Switch 2. I knew they weren't going to call it the Pro. I was banking on that, but I can't believe that they called it the Nintendo Switch 2. I truly thought they would call it maybe Super Switch, but I understand they've had problems with their sequel consoles. As much as the GameCube was legendary, it did not meet the sales hype that the N64 did. The Wii U did not reach the hype that the original Wii did. So I totally get where they were like, we got to reinvent ourselves. We can't have another sales flop with our sequel console, you know? So I get it. All right, let's do this. Elizabeth says, I wanted to help you since last stream. The only way to help you was watching your vid. You said that your vids are so good. I hope that they are. I mean, I don't do anything super unique. I'm not trying to be a professional YouTuber coming up with brand new ideas. And even then, now everyone uses AI to pop their new ideas anyways. So I really do appreciate that you went and checked out any of my videos at all. I really do hope you enjoyed. And you did. You say, I'm sorry, I missed your message where you said you've been watching. I'm going to shark this guy to oblivion. Uh-oh. Ooh, he knew. All right, he's back there. Yeah, here, have that. Well, I don't want the smoke. I'm out. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe he's... Here we go. Throw that there. Got him before I die. He killed my teammate, though. That doesn't help. Anyways, I seriously appreciate that you came and watched my videos. I do the best I can. I've gotten better at editing, rather. As you guys are obviously Splatoon fans, I definitely think I killed it on my Octo expansion, Splatoon 3 story, and side order edits. Which, by the way, I did all of those literally last year. Those are fresh brand new gameplays. They're only a year old now, I guess, but either way, those ones are fresh gameplays, so that's not too long ago. I feel like I'm just freshly off of them, in fact. All right, let's go this way. So I definitely, I can blow my own horn on that one. I think I did well on those. I think I really killed it, because those are 90-minute super edits, and I cut out all the fluff. Die! Ha ha ha! Oh crap, there's a second one. I think I did well, though. Let's see, your videos are absolute cinema. I do appreciate that, truly. I wouldn't go as far as to say that myself, but that's the thing, is my entire life I've been my own worst critic anyway, so I trust you guys' opinion that if you enjoyed them, I did something right, and I am humbled. I have no words other than thank you, and I really, I'm glad that you, oh crap, yeah, he was Ninja Squid? No, Ninja Squid, I just didn't see him, oops. I really do appreciate that you guys checked him out. Let's see, my friend Let's, who I was, oh crap, playing with yesterday and talking to yesterday, and you're playing Lobber. Lobber is my best weapon. How dare you come into my house with my best weapon? All right, 30 seconds left. First, let's booyah with you guys. Second, let's lay the shark down and lay the smack down. Here we go. Die. All right, let's go. All right, I'm going to ink all of this up as fast as I can. Here we go. Don't fall in the water. Oh, I thought that was close. All right, we got to go quick. We got to go quick. I would, dang it. I thought he wasn't going to go after me. I was just like, I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to ink as much as I can. We are dead in the water, my friends. This one is toast, and it's gone. Just like that. R.I.P. My friend Let's is friends with you. Yes. Let's see. 1-3-3. How did you get 3 X's? That's insanity. Not only am I impressed, I'm blown away. How? That's awesome. Also, I can't believe I let that arrow spray kill me just because I was like, I think he's not going to fight me, and he did. That was the worst game I've ever played. I got jump killed 6 times. That's all right. Break the rust off. Hi, buddy. My cat has come to see us. I started talking loud, and, you know, he was like, all right. Let me go see what this is all about. All right. I'm going to finally break free of level 69 here pretty soon. Look at that. I'm at 94,000 out of 100,000. I'm going to be level 70 soon. We will all miss it. All right, here we go. Countdown for the stream snipers. Let's go. Let's do it right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hit go now. Hit go now. All right. Now, I didn't even have that bad of a match. I know I didn't get a lot of kills, but I didn't really have a horrible match. I can't believe they stomped us as bad as they did. Hi, buddy. My cat is being super fluffy right now. Don't thank us, Nito. Thank yourself by doing big masterpieces. I will give myself a small round of applause. I do think that I have learned a little bit. I don't do any, like, my whole premise is that I don't like over-the-top edits. So I don't like to add a bunch of whimsical sound effects or cut to clips from, like, random TV shows, or I don't like to cut to TV show clips and, like, put inkling faces or, you know, like, make edits over TV show clips in the middle of my videos or do artsy intros. Like, I like to get to it and go and then enjoy organically the moments, not just funny edits. And this is a mirror match, and I have a pirate, so, or they have a pirate, rather, so I guess whoever starts the, well, I guess I'm breaking the room down. I have an open spot. Mario Madness, if you were waiting for a spot, by the way, one just opened. I think we had a disconnect, and I don't know if they're coming back, but I am short. Your Switch crashed. Unfortunately, I bet you're going to get hit with that stupid penalty. But I have to break the room down now. So I'm going to break the room down. Don't go, guys. Do not continue. Give it just 1 second. Penalty unlucky. It's stupid that that penalty is there, but your Switch crashed, huh? Oh, yeah, I hope it comes back. That's the first thing. That Switch better not have crashed entirely. Oops. There we go. All right, let's see. Where was I at in the chat? Elizabeth, what? A 333X on your first Splatfest and a 333X win, huh? That's insane. I love it. Elizabeth, you are having the greatest Splatfest for a first Splatfest ever. That is awesome. I am glad that I got to be a part of this. This is sick. Absolutely amazing. Let's see. Fun fact, you can hunt for shiny Zygarde since you have Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yes, if I want to. All it takes is a little Dynamax adventure. By the way, I have yet to get any legendaries during Dynamax Adventures. I like doing them. I've had fun. Well, I haven't gotten a shiny legendary specifically. I have gotten shinies. I'll never forget that Alchemy. Raven loves that Pokemon. She's a fairy type trainer. I'm the poison type trainer to her fairy type trainer. And she was there to wish me luck in getting a shiny Alchemy. I don't remember why we specifically said it should be Alchemy, but I got a shiny Dusk. It wasn't a Duskull, or yeah, it was a Dusclops. It wasn't all the way evolved, so it was a Dusclops. Let me do a quick countdown before I continue that story. So here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hit go right now. Alrighty. Anyways, I got the shiny Dusclops, and I was like, oh man, I love Dusclops, and I've had several shiny Dusknoir in the past. And then the next thing you know, in the same raid, Alchemy was shiny, and I had to abandon Dusclops for my first ever shiny fail ever by giving up on Dusclops and taking Alchemy. But I was like, I can't believe it. I've had Dusclops shiny, plenty of them in the past. Never had an Alchemy, though. That was awesome when that happened. Although, I don't know who all's trying to stream snipe, but I know Arsene was already in a match when we crashed, so that was definitely not a possibility. Let's do this. All right, let's see. I just did a conch machine and got a 1%. Oh, did you get a red one? I got a gold one not too long ago. I was surprised. I've gotten like 6 of those. All right, let me double check here. He says, found my new main. All right, Hyper's got a new main. What was your new main? It was Dreadringer? Are you, uh-oh, I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. Let's go up. Ah, crap. He's using a brush. I'm never going to get up to him. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to do it the long way. He's running, so there's nothing I can do. All right. All right, got another brush. Actually, that's the same brush. All right, run, 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 run. Back up. Yeah, I was going to say he's going for me. Do I do it? I do it. Let's go. Yeah, there are a bunch of brushes. Oh, that was right in my face. I don't think he intended that. He just threw that because he was done with it, and the next thing you know, it landed on me. Oh, that sucks. I just happened to be there. He did not know I was there. He lobbed that shit over the fence and just hoped that it would land, and all next thing you know, pow, right in my head. That was crazy. All right, let's do it. So they're almost a brush meme team, probably a 3-man pre-made team, but that's all right. I've got an arrow spray, which means that I basically can't kill brushes. So we're gonna have to shark. All right, let's do it. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yes, I do it. Let's go. Ugh, got one. That's better than 0, but at the same time, yeah, we're in danger. So. Oh, crap. Ah, dude. Dang it. I thought I was still in range. I ran out of range. I couldn't hit him. All right, let's super jump. Don't have time to play. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, was that? Okay, good. Never mind. I was going to try and skunk him. I was trying to pull the moves and pull a trick on him. All right, well, back up. Yeah, we got a little bit of danger on that one. All right, I'm going to try to hit that beacon. That took that out. All right, let's go. Take that, run backwards because... Here we go! Die! Ugh, take that, you stupid... Uh-oh. No! Oh, man. Dude, I thought for sure when he had an end zap, I was just going to get around him and get out of there. All right, let's... oh, this isn't good. All right. Hey, Figgle, I've got a notification to play for you. I realized I had notifications muted yesterday, and you subscribed and you didn't get to see it, so that's on me, man. I owe you a subscriber notification, and I'm pretty sure that's a solid loss. RIP. All right, back to the chat. Let's see what we got. I'm a ground dragon type guy, and I don't use Flygon. I mean, everybody on the Earth has predicted it, but I've definitely been one of the people that early on was like immediately, if we don't get Mega Flygon, we riot. So, Figgle, this one's for you. I apologize. I messed up. This was muted yesterday, so this is for you. hate when I do that because I keep it muted so when I raid that you don't hear the person's audio over my own. All right. Let's get a countdown around 10 seconds. Hyper says wait. All right, we're waiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stream snipers, hit go, hit go, hit go. All right, let's do this thing. Let's see. Back to where I was. Nito, the reason he got 3 3-3Xs is he grinds every second, never leaves his room. Well, I can give you that. I know a streamer at one point, or I knew a streamer at one point that would often get 3 3-3X matches and 100s, but he was live, like, out of a 48-hour Splatfest, 40 of them he was live. So I was like, okay, well, I kind of understand it now. Once I am not, in fact, like this Splatfest, you see I'm not ruler yet. I haven't been playing off stream. All right, let's see. I have a shiny Armor Rouge on my team, and Armor Rouge has weakness policy and weak armor. Oh, crap. Here we go. I also have myself a shiny Armor Rouge, and, all right, I was looking at the names. Either way, I don't know why. I mean, he's got a really cool shiny, but it's a very subtle shiny, and sometimes, I mean, that's fine. I get that. My shtick is bigger over the fact that Tyranitar has a crap shiny, Oddish has a terrible shiny, Bagon and the entire Salamence line have a crappy shiny. No one should, everybody should have and be entitled, every Pokemon's entitled to having a cool shiny form. Oh, you're so dead. Goodbye. Every single Pokemon deserves a cool shiny form. I know that it creates a culture. They actually, for a little while, like, I guess there were internal email communications that, like, they didn't like the fact that the shinies were so popular and that people almost preferred the shiny form 24/7 and all this, and they didn't want that, and they also didn't want to encourage anybody to look at fan designs when they're designing Pokemon. So I know that there's been a little bit of, like, confusion when it comes to how Nintendo feels about shinies. Oh, what? He's alive. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do that. You were getting oh, look, that guy squid bagged his own player, dude. He squid bagged his own guy. That means he knows him. Let's see, bro. Nintendo rolls the shiny dice and chooses them randomly. I've wondered if they do that with the LAB values in color spectrum, just the C-Lab values, or maybe they use CYMK. Who knows what they use? Either way, I've wondered if they just randomly do it or if they design it. But there are shinies like Charizard that prove to me that they definitely intentionally do shinies. Like, Rayquaza was not accidentally badass. There's no way. Zygarde was not intentionally cool. I mean, look at the anime. They're using shiny Zygarde and shiny, oh crap, Rayquaza because of how cool their shinies are. And then there's no way that it was not intentional when they did, what was the other shiny I was going to say? Oh crap, Giratina. It is possible that maybe they only picked the legendaries. Maybe the legendaries got custom shinies and then all the rest were just random. That's always possible, but at the same time, I don't know their process. They've never really said anything other than a couple of leaked communications about Pokemon design in general. I'm going in with my shark all the way. Die! Oh, crap. Gotcha. It was a kill steal, but it was also a good maneuver. Nicely done. All right, with 30 seconds left, I'm not going to screw around too much because I don't want to accidentally give them the lead, you know? Gotcha, but I'm dead. I got you out of the air, but that's all right. Booyah bombs. Oh, look at all these beacons. You even got one on the safety boat, dude. Let's go. Oh, speaking of boat, I didn't ink our boat. All right, I guess that's the only way to get up there, too. I just realized is using the boat. Oh, we killed him, dude. We killed him. I almost feel bad, but I don't. It's a Splatfest. It's like war. You take it seriously. All right, let's double check what we got. And I got the family of 4 mouses. 3 is the rare one, which is why I was hinting earlier about the mousehold. That was yesterday. I said I got a special one. We'll talk about that. Let's see. If you don't believe me, then do they have... because Oddish was clearly hated by its creator. Vileplume and Bellossom. Why would Bellossom have a great shiny and Vileplume has a crappy shiny? I have no idea. I'm inclined to think some of them were thrown together because if you think about it, right, they probably don't want to spend. They got over 1,000 Pokemon. Every single generation adds at least 100 or close to. Do you think they're really going to spend the time customizing every one of them twice. One for the base colors, one for the shiny colors. So I could believe it where maybe they go for a couple of them to be random. All right, here's the countdown for the stream snipers. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go, hit go, hit go. And I also hit go on that one without too much notice in advance, so that was probably a little bit forgiving me on giving you no time. Bellsprout, why was it neglected? Why was Bellsprout shiny so bad? Nobody will ever know. Poliwags 2. Hey, Magical Raven, how are you doing? Good to see you, and welcome to day 2 of Summer Nights. Unfortunately, no successful stream snipe on the other team, but check it out. This dude's name is Pennywiser. I'm going to target him all game because I like his name. All right, let's grab this boat because I never do that. All right, let's do this. We've been getting nothing but Manta Maria, by the way. Every single match is on Manta Maria, and the reason is because this is our turf. We're Team C, man. The boats belong to us. This is literally our turf. All right, here we go. This next shark is for you, Magical Raven. Is this a panel? Let's see. Mrs. Sniper, a second Ultra Signal has been captured. Hey, what's up? Ah, I didn't do it. Ah, that was a good one. I thought he was going to follow me. That was so unfortunate. What a waste of a good shark. All right, let's run this way really quickly. Wait, that's Pennywiser. Gotcha. Take that. Love your name. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee. Let me toss that up and see what happens. Throw that to the wind. And... All right, we got a solid Booyah there. Oh, I gotcha, but I died in the process. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Hey, yes, hey, Raven. Terrible day. That's unfortunate. Raven, how about you? Hopefully not also a terrible day. Hopefully we can brighten it up a little bit here. La da 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 dee na 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 la da da da. All right, let's go. Gonna ink this up. Let's see. I missed a random shiny Oricorio. No, not the. I have been so fortunate in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shinies to have one fail, and it was by design because, Raven, you were there for it. I picked the Alchemy and left Dusclops behind. I had to pick one, and technically that's a shiny fail, but I've been fortunate that I've never missed one. You're going to die. Ugh. Goodbye, Fox. Loved your Star Fox games. Oh, man. I was getting, yep, I was going to say I was lobbed from above and getting shot from below. There was nothing I could do there. But at least I got your teammate. You got the revenge kill on me, so I'll give you that. All right, let's go. All right, is he still up here? Oh, he is. Ah, I was looking behind, dude. I can't believe it. I asked, is he up here? He was. That was terrible. All right, let's see. I don't remember, Nito, you and me, my memory sometimes. We were talking about how you enjoyed fairy-type Pokemon while I was doing Dynamax adventures in Sword and Shield. So I said, Alchemy was one of the raid targets, and we had it. I said, maybe it'll be shiny just for you. So first I pulled the shiny Ghost Dusclops, and I was like, oh my god, it's shiny. But then when I was looking through the Pokemon that I could take with me, Alchemy, the fairy cake Pokemon, was also shiny, and I was like, oh, dang it. I keep looking down, dude. Oh, I got to look up at the screen. I also have to reset my controller there. All right, here we go. We got to do this quick. I can't die again. This needs to be a live because I've been feeding. I need to ink, man. All right, solid win. Nicely done, guys. Good job. Heck yeah. But notice that guy was gonna roll, and he was gonna roll right into my line of fire, so I was gonna take him out. But let's see. Let me check the chat here. It says, I missed a random shiny Oricorio. I saw that. And then I saw, how are you? From Elizabeth to you. And then you said, since when you've been discovered, since when you've been or discovered Nito's channel? Elizabeth yesterday. Epic, I don't know, probably about 4 months ago. Arsene, about the same thing. Raven, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. All right, here's your countdown, guys. Here's your countdown. And let me scroll up and see if there's anything I missed before that. Let's see. It could be laziness. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking somebody had an idea in their mind. They thought it was funny or something. Hyper also is looking forward to tricolors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, stream snipers. Go right now. Go, 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 go. I'm playing nothing but Aerospray, but don't worry. I might change soon. All right, let me take a sip of my coffee here really quickly. I don't want to be sipping coffee when the match opens. Last thing I need is coffee all over the mic. Still no successful stream snipe, but a 2-win spree. Can't complain about that. Arsene says, Nito, what's your favorite Persona 5 song? I got to pull the soundtrack up to tell you that one, but I can definitely tell you that, like, when you're... just the intro music, because I actually legitimately... The entire soundtrack is like a chill vibe. Like, you can... I have literally played it while I'm driving. But you can play that while you're just doing neutral stuff, but I will say... I definitely enjoy the New Day theme, like when you're just getting up for the day and you're starting out like that. It is such a good... Is this... oh, no, sorry. For a sec, I thought I was in a mirror match. I forgot their ink was yellow for a minute. I don't know why I did, but... we're definitely seeing Team Air at the levels that I thought we would today. I thought it was just going to be nothing but Team Air yesterday, and it was the opposite. We kept seeing Team Land. All right, so we're starting the match off, and we're good, but... I'm gonna try to... Oh, uh-oh. Here it goes. What's up? Ugh! That's one. Where'd he go? The other one. He's around the corner somewhere. Want to be careful and not overextend too much. Back up, back up, back up. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, yep, time to back up because they're doing one of these. All right, overextended way too much. We need to back up just a little bit and get those missiles out of the way. But hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say I don't want Agent 8 spawning into a missile. That would be a terrible way to go. All right, yeah, it looks like we're good. We got one of these guys. Hey, what's up? Oh man, that was gonna be a good kill, but it looks like everybody was on you on that one. Oh crap. All right, who's throwing those? Who's throwing those? All right, we're good. We're safe. We're good. Everything's going well. All right, no backdoor or anything, huh? Throw that up there, and let's go this way. Oh, yeah. Nice. Good booyah bomb. Oh, we're going to take each other out. I didn't mean to. I wanted to live through that. All right, let's see. Figgle says, hey, Nito. And I say, hey, what's going on? Let's back up and get this really quickly. All right, give me 1 sec here. Since when was the birth of Nito's channel? 2017? And I started posting, might have been end of 2017. Although my first channel was like 2007, but either way. Didn't want to keep my awkward teen phase, you know. I was like, screw that, get rid of those. All right, not only that, but it was an old school camera. I mean, who's going to keep that, right? Oh, sniped! Oh, I got sniped. All right, let's see. What's your least favorite weapon? Oh, Figgle, I know exactly what my least favorite is. Oh, crap, dude. You know what? Here, do that. All right, my least favorite weapon is the Splatling, and I can tell you exactly why. The first time I used a Splatling, I had only used it for maybe 2-3 matches, and I got a 100x match in the final Splatfest. Not the Grand Festival. No, no, no. This was Chaos versus Order. I was fighting for Team Chaos, and I dropped a 100x and died. It was horrible. Agent 8 and Vi with the fist bump. Nito, solid backup, just watching you guys. All right, Mouse says, I can't believe I had to pull out the golden arrow spray for this last time I used it. It was during the last Splatfest. Goldie is a strong one. Goldie, hey, ruler achieved. Goldie is a good one, but I gotta tell you, I kind of missed the Rust one from Splatoon 2, even though it really didn't have a good kit. But all right, let me do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Stream Snipers hit go. But the rust-colored one was cool, but in this one, Goldie is practical, and Silver is my memer. So I'm just using the shark because I love it, not because it's good. It's the truth of it. The shark, I can get good shark kills, but it's so situational and very circumstantial and opens me up for every attack in the world. All right, let's see. I am the perfect YouTuber. I am humble and grateful for a comment like that. That's all I could ask for, is to do my best, and most importantly, never change and disappoint you in who I have become. At this point, I'm probably old enough that I don't think change is going to happen anyway. I'm pretty good with exactly where I want to be with everything. So, but either way, I wouldn't want to be like a corporate sellout. Like if you, I mean, there's nothing wrong with selling or endorsing items and brands and things like that. I don't say that you're a sellout just for doing it, but imagine that I started like, I don't know, promoting, what's the most irrelevant thing in the world to me? Like, I don't know, a mobile game that I know nothing about and just pretend that I play it. Or Hairspray, you know, and you could almost argue Hairspray is relevant. Like, Hairspray, sunglasses, things like that. I do have, I don't use Hairspray, but I do have awesome hair. And it's really long. Okay, here we go. Ding! Riding a shark! Die! Oh, God, I should have gone backwards. I should have gone forwards, rather. I should have got both of them. I should not have just dinged it right there. Yeah, he's got a gal. I've got an arrow spray. I need to be careful. All right, here we go. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Back up. Here we go. Gotcha! Oh, take that. Coco. I hope Coco 2 is amazing, because Coco was a great movie. All right, here we go. All right. Got him in danger. Here we go. Riding my shark. Die again. Ah! No! I thought you were going to jump down. That gal. The revenge kill. All right, let's see. Nito, do you have the Aquaman type of... So it's really funny you mentioned that. Remember when I said there have been two celebrities that I mentioned two celebrities. I'm like, there are two people that people have said I look like, and there is a third, but I didn't mention who it was. It was Aquaman. Whatever, Jason Momoa, I think his name is. I kind of have hair kind of like his, but that's the thing. I got told that was the comment to me. Wow, when you don't shave, you look like Jason Momoa. That's what I was told one time by a coworker. Oh crap. But normally, yeah, it was, okay, whoops. I was gonna say you can do that, but it's not because you're dodging. It's because I can't aim. Either way, I've been told Matt Hardy. I've been told Terry Silver that I look like him because I have my hair up like that, and I don't smile, but I kind of chuckle at things. And so somebody's like, "Yeah, you're chuckling like Terry Silver. You even look like him." That was the comment I got with that. But Matt Hardy's the one I've heard multiples of. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I killed him. Oh wait, it's you. You're not my teammate. Gotcha. All right, let's go. It was kind of sketchy, but that's because my my arrow spray doesn't shoot in a straight line. It shoots all over, so that makes sense. All right, hang on. I got to check the chat here in just a sec. Sorry. These guys are making me look at the screen, and I got to be careful. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm going to die. All right. Let's see. Raven says hairspray. Oh, I thought you meant like, yeah, so like I don't use hairspray, but I mean, yeah, so if I were to endorse hairspray, even though my hair is awesome, if I were to endorse hairspray, that would be a sellout move. It'd be like, dude, why is this Pokemon streamer who's faceless streaming talking about hairspray? Sunglasses, maybe. I have, like, I meticulously select all of my sunglasses. We're gonna lose? Ooh, close, close. All right, we got it. But either way, anything that does with my face wouldn't make sense when I don't have my face on camera. That's my point, is like irrelevant stuff is not something that I should be endorsing. That would be the sellout style thing, where you have to endure me promoting stuff all the time just to try and make a buck. That's not the point. Experiences and fun is the point, not endorsing corporate deals and crap like that, you know what I mean? But, all right, let me see. Nito, you should listen to Beneath the Mask and Last Surprise. It's the best Persona 5 music. I've probably heard it. I just don't have the soundtrack memorized, so I don't know the name of it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Stream snipers, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hit go now. Alrighty, there we go. Wow, Vi, look at that. Literally 1160 and 1161. That was, we had the same score. All right, let me see where I was at. Raven says, I like your outfit on your Splatoon character. Raven, check it out. It's Summer Nights, so I've got the coral. I went with the coral and the sandals. That's me for Team C. All right, let's see. Nito, read messages. I do try to hit him, but you feel... Oh, oh, God. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right. My Splatoon career is already in the dumpster. It can't get any lower, so the only way to go is up. Let's rock this, guys. Oh, we're gonna do this. 333X, huh? All right, I got a loss on the last one I had, but that doesn't mean, you know what? I'm going back to the days when I won my 333X. This is gonna happen. I saw it and I was like, was that what I think it is? And when I saw it was the slow one, I'm like, oh no, we're skipping the hundo. Forget that. We're at 333X, man. All right, this is not like Chaos versus Order. I'm not gonna fumble it right now. We're gonna kill with the shark. Die! Oh, I don't want that screen though, because I think that upsets viewers. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go from the tall part here. Let's do this. All right, here we go. All right, don't overextend because he's got a reflux, and I don't want the smoke. Here we go. I'm gonna focus and play with my team. I'm not gonna go off on my own. I'm not gonna be crazy, but I am gonna go shark die. Uh-oh. Where did he go? Got him? Oh, I didn't mean to die, though. Oh, I didn't mean to die. I wanted to survive. I'm going to clean up the base a little bit. I'm going to start with right here. This is not much, but every little bit counts. And then I'm going to clean up the base just a little bit. All right, guys. Just in case it comes down to the wire, I want us to win because I inked everything. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Booyah bombs. Oh, man, you guys are spamming booyahs. I love it. All right, here we go. Let's get in the fray. Let's fight. Uh-oh. Take that. Oh, you got hit from behind. Goodbye. That's teamwork right there. All right, I've got the shark. It's loaded and ready to go. Now the question is, do I pop it? All right, so you. Danger on a 333X. Don't fumble it. Let's go. You're gonna die. Okay, I keep trading with everybody. I can't finish them off. Yeah, go to Vi because I don't trust that beacon. Yeah, that beacon's dead anyways. All right, I'm coming in. Run. Uh-oh, I didn't see where that person even went. All right, we've got our own booyahs, so don't be too impressed with that booyah. Oh, crap. Oh, dang it. Yeah, he got me. Oh, that was a fail. All right, he's on the move like I was. Oh, come on. Don't let him kill. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, dead. Yes. Okay, arrow spray gone. He skunked me, but uh-oh, backdoor. Goodbye. Double kill. Nito got a double with 20 seconds left. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, this is my 333X win right here, guys. This is a new era of post Grand Festival hype because I'm not taking. Oh, got shot again. All right, hang in there, guys. Hang in there. I can't do anything now that I'm gone for the end, but here it goes. Ooh, this looks toasty. This looks toasty. Yeah! That's how we do it. 333X, guys. We are so back. I am not in the gutter anymore, man. I may have thrown a couple of big ones in the past here after the Grand Festival, but I am back, man. I said that my Splatoon career was in the dumpster, right? Well, we are back. Oh, yeah. This is good. Nicely done, guys. Congratulations. Let's go get some pictures. 333X. Woo! Who needs a hundo, man? Remember when I was talking about, like, hundos this, hundos that? We don't need it. Look at you guys. Oh, my God. I should say Agent 8, 10 and 4. You were making sure they couldn't get up, man. They were down and they could not step back up. Meanwhile, we have 3 people that were over 1,000. And I want to note, their team had 3 people over 1,000. This was very, very even if it doesn't seem like it. This was a very even match. And we killed it, guys. Oh, and congrats on your first win as C Ruler. Oh, man. I got Ruler as a failure, by the way, so I forgot we lost when that happened. Oh, man. That might be the first time I've won a 333X for Fry. I think the first one was with Shiver, and the second and the third one were for Big Man. So I want to do this justice. Thank you for the memories, Pearl and Marina. I'm heading back. I want to do this the right way. Let's go to Splatsville. Ah, dude. Maria Gonzalez, it is great to welcome you into the chat. I know that I am backed up on chat. I apologize. I will read this when I get on the float. I will catch up on the chat in just a second. But you got to come by and see, right as it was fresh off the press, a 333X. Oh, man. Let's see that beautiful 333X. There it is. And I want to note, look, check this out. Oh, it doesn't say. I was going to say the 10X was with most of these people as well. So, all right, let me board the float here. Let me board the float really quickly in front of the pledge. All right, dude, check it out. Let me just make sure I got to get names on here. So, set scene. Go ahead and show nickname. There we go. All right. Let's zoom it in a little bit as soon as I remember how to do that. Right there. Perfect. I'm going to leave that up on screen. And I'm going to go and check the chat here. Guys, oh my God. A 333X win, man. 333. And Archo should totally be here. Archo, shout out to you. You're at work, but the omen was true. We joked because I got 1,000 even as my score. 1,000. And my kill death ratio was, oh, my cat just jumped up to congratulate us. No, don't step on my phone. My kill death ratio was 333. I had 3 kills, 3 deaths, and I had 3. Sorry, get my cat off the computer. He's a good boy, but he's on the computer. Hi, buddy. So my cat's in my arms now. Either way, I had 3 kills, 3 deaths, and 3 specials, and we said this is an omen for a victory to come, and it happened. You were dead right. It happened. All right, let's double check here. Raven with the fairies, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that you sent that right before the action happened, right before it went down. You wished us magical luck. Nito, I've been working a bit, but I gotta say, good luck, dude. It happened. It happened. I can't believe that happened. Rapunzel let down your hair. I let down their team because we destroyed them, man. That was good. Arsene, thank you very much for the congratulations. Thunder says, Nito, when you drop a bomb, say tactical or nuke incoming. That was, what game was that? War Tanks. Does anybody remember that on N64, War Tanks? Nuke deployed. And it was like, oh God, oh God, oh God. That was, that goes back a long time. Clash Royals. Oh, that's pretty much accurate to what it was. It was the royal fight here. This was the apex predator. It was the top of the stream. It was the top of the mountain for the stream. The 333X, the big kahuna, the top of top, the primo la primera. It was the top. Congratulations. Thank you, Raven, for the congratulations. Let's see. Thank you for the congratulations, Eyoshi Gamer. That was hype. Suddenly I believe in Team C. I don't think we're sinking. I should change the thumbnail. Thunder says, guess who's back? Back again? Nito's back. Tell a friend. Raven says, I am a fairy, and you wished us good luck. And that good luck, it came through. I was here. This ain't like that 333X loss followed by the 100X.1 loss. Now, this is a dawn of a new day, Pixelated. Thank you so much. Nito, check my locker top shelf. Hyper, I'll take a look at it when we get back in there. Thank you, Maria, for the congratulations. Yep, the kitty, he jumped on me. Let's see. No wonder Archer's been quiet. Yeah, he's at work. But it happened. He was joking about it, but it happened. Figgle says, you know, one could call this a Squid Game. Fun fact about Squid Game is I was somewhat sick, like sneezing sick, and I turned on Squid Game. It had just been posted. It was the day it came on Netflix. And I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Let me watch this. I had no idea. I watched the whole thing. And it was like 2 days later, it was the biggest thing in the world. I'm like, I did this! I was there first! Maria says, can you watch my replay battle? Maybe. Let me think about it. Maybe. Usually I don't watch replay battles in the middle of the stream because people want to play, you know? But we'll see. Let me scroll down here. Congrats. Thank you, Thunder, for the congrats. Arsene says, Nito, I'm jealous that I was not in that match. Arsene, there is still time for the stream snipe. But honestly, if you killed me on a 333X, I would have posted that too. I would be like, the stream sniper took my 333X away. What's with that really sus art down in the bottom left corner, by the way? That's hilarious, and I'm afraid to move the end photo shoot part. Anyways, Graven says, blue best color. We are rocking the blue. By the way, I love this color, mainly because it's like the Winter Masquerade colors. Also, who said that the color was more vibrant than your Switch 2? I forgot who said that. I apologize. I did see it, and I forgot to respond to you. I do apologize for that. Thunder likes trains. Unfortunately for you, Land was kind of the car team. You didn't get a train team, did you? That would have been better than car, though. I think they should have thrown trains in there. In fact, Thunder, you would have made this better. I think they should have put trains instead of cars. That was you? All right, sorry, Arsene. I didn't mean to read that and not respond. Thunder says, the girl in the back could easily be shot in the head by a sniper due to having the big forehead. I think they made a joke about that at one point for a squiffer, you know, easy target. Let's see. Gonna go now. Raven, Raven, this is the craziest thing. Raven is my good luck charm. For years, Raven will come in and she will wish us good luck. And she'll say, I hope this happens. I hope that happens. Or it's gonna happen soon. Or it's gonna happen now. And stuff like this happens every time she comes in and says something. I've had shinies pop up. Shiny Shaman. Shiny, what was the other one you were here for? Not Mewtwo, it was, Giratina. You were there, you said, I hope it shines soon. Pow, right there and then. Ditto. All the way back with the Ditto. And then the 333X. Literally, you're just like, couple of fairies in the chat, good luck, and pow, it happens. Elizabeth. 333X. Not only did it pop up, but check out who won that one, huh? Oh, this is great. This is great. I love it. All right, let's get a couple of poses here. This was the greatest thing in the world when I first saw it. My very first ever Splatoon 3 333X happened at the start of Splatoon 3, and I was just so happy about this pose. I loved it. It was so great. And this is the original OG post with Fry in the background. But now, also, I love the blueberries on Fry's head. That's hilarious. She looks adorable like that. Check it out, guys. We also have access after the Grand Festival to the Squid Sisters pose. Off the hooks pose, which is definitely my favorite. I'll zoom it in for this one. Hyper, did you do this battle in high heels? That is hilarious. Hyper did this battle in high heels. Let me do this. No, Fry, get your... Yeah, your forehead's the only thing in the picture. There, that's better than nothing. All right, let's go deep cut. And we'll leave it there. And all right, let me check the chat, and then I'll go back to some matches, guys. All right, let me double check what we got going here. Let's see. Why am I thinking? Thinking gets random in here because we promote random thoughts and not necessarily intrusive, but the most obscure ideas there can be. Let's see. Now everybody wants Raven's luck. She's my good luck charm. Let's see. Our son says, Nito, where do you take a picture? Go to this area. Come out here and find either an Inkopolis Square, Ink Plaza, or Inkopolis, and hit Splatfest teams, and then scroll right, and it'll go to your multiplier battle. Hiccups. All right, let's see. High heels for Manta Marina. Oh, that's right, too, by the way. I said it. That was our turf. We won a 333X on a boat. I mean, what else can there be, man? It's complete. It's the full enchilada. It's the entire revolution. It's the circle. All right, let's see. Salamence is a Pokemon. It's my favorite shiny. Really? I can officially give you credit because most people don't like shiny Salamence, but I'll give you credit for that one. Rep that Salamence, rather. It needs more representation. Me and Agent 8 did this in the same shoes. Oh, yeah, that's true. You guys had the space boots. Those were the ones from... are those the ones? Those are the ones from Salmon Run, right? Or are those from Order? Are those the side order ones? All right, let's see. I am Nito's good luck charm. And now you go. Thank you, Raven. You popped in. Let Chaos reign in a 333X fashion. Gave us the win. And then out you go. Come in, do business, leave. All right. Where was I at? Okay, so it is the side order boots. I got them confused. All right, let's see. We'll get back into a match here in 2 seconds. Favorite shiny? Darkrai. Oh, that's another one that Raven did. I forgot. Raven made the shiny Darkrai pop. That was amazing. Shiny Darkrai has been my favorite since the day I saw that thing. Thank you for a wonderful time, people, especially Nito, Thunder / Epic. You take care, man. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming by, truly. Hi, buddy. My cat has also come to say congratulations. All right, let's go back in and get some more matches underway. Dude, this is Apex right here. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Lobby. I keep messing with my cat and not looking up at the screen. Tomorrow, basically 12 hours from now. All right. And then also in the middle of the 3-3X, I want to thank that Motor Drive came in here, and Motor Drive gave me a donation of €5, and I appreciate it, Motor Drive. So all of those things, all the subscriptions, all of it, man, it's been what a ride. So with that said, I'm gonna open up another room. Come on in, guys. The 3-3-3X may be the height, but the Splatfest ain't over. We're gonna keep going. I've got two things I want to do. I want to switch my weapon now that I've got the Shark 100X. Sorry, 3-3-3X. I want to mess around with some other weapons. Give me the claws. I want to try the claws out. I want to be your tacticooler. Oh, I should do it with sub specials up though, so that you guys get fast jumps, and then hyper your locker, if I can find it, which I'm sure I can. Let's take a look. Oh, hey, Vi, I found your locker. Check it out. I dig it. You've got Side Order Marina at the top and Chaos Pearl. Love it. I am short. Legendary locker. I am short. I hope you're still out there because I know your Switch crashed. Agent 8 found your locker as well. Check it out. Grand Festival, repping it for life. Nice. All the Side Order pictures, too. Don't know you, don't know you. That's not my Agent 8. I already found my Agent 8. There's a bunch of Agent 8s, and I have to be mindful of that. All right. I haven't seen Shiraka this Splatfest, but I know you're out there somewhere. Hyper, 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 hyper. I did not find Hyper's locker, and these ones are never people I know. Hyper, your locker wasn't here. What the heck? This game, man, this game does this to me all the time. All right, let me double check the chat here. Says... My time has come. Disappears like a turtle like the turtle in Kung Fu Panda. Gotta be honest. I may not know a lot about Kung Fu Panda, and I enjoyed the first movie, but I never saw any of the others. But I laughed pretty hard when oh god, what's his band's name? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot Jack Black's band's name. It was crap. It's killing me. I can't remember his band's name. They did a cover of Britney Spears, and I thought it was hilarious. Kyle Gass, Jack Black are collectively known as a band's name that I've said a million times, and I cannot remember right now. Wow. I can't believe I forgot this. All right, I give up. I'm never going to remember it. It's going to come to me later if nobody types it. Nito, check your locker top shelf. Can't do that. Countdown. I'll give you the countdown in just a sec. We got one open spot, and then I'm going to go in a couple seconds here. Elizabeth says, I don't really like asking this, but does it matter that different people from different teams can play in a private game? So it doesn't matter. You're absolutely welcome into private battles. Typically, I don't find myself doing private battles during Splatfests. However, that doesn't mean that I won't do it. But usually, I don't have enough people to fill up a lobby anyways during a Splatfest. But that said, Agent 8, Agent Hyper, and Vi are all back in the room. I hope I am short. You're doing well. I hope that your Switch is okay. And as for Arsene and Elizabeth, I will give you a countdown here in a sec. Let me double check here. I'm looking at Discord really quickly. All right, looks good. All right, guys, as soon as Hyper's ready, I will start the countdown. Splat Star, welcome to the stream. Here we are. I thought going down with the ship for Team C, but literally just got a 3-3-3X win. So all of a sudden, my passion is revitalized, and I feel that that I'm giving it a go here. I'm giving it the best shot I got. Oh, hang on one second. Let me. Wow, you got a ban? That's unfortunate, Elizabeth. I don't know what happened. I do have a Discord server, Mouse. I forgot to post it today. Hang on one second. I can fix the pinned message. Give me 1 second. How do you get banned? Disconnect. That's a good way to do it. Let me grab you that really quickly. Usually I put that in the pinned comment, but this time I forgot to. Hang on 1 second. You guys are all welcome and invited to the Discord. Let me just do this. The beauty of my Discord server is, one, I don't spam pings all the time, like when I go live and such. I don't spam pings. Two, if you guys don't really find yourself using the server a lot and you want to exit, I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not one of those people either. So there's the 1-2 punch of why it's so great. Yes, we're good to go. All right, let me replace the pinned message. So you got the penalty. Replace pinned message. There we go. I don't know what happened, but it happened. So, all right, for anybody left that's stream sniping, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go now. All right, we're going. And I'm going to try, man. I'm going to be your tacticaler. I forgot to switch my equipment. I was going to get you guys fast jumps. I never did. One of my friends exploited Splatoon 2. That'll get you a permanent ban for sure. When they did that back in the day, they started banning people. That was one of the things. Hackers were getting banned. Painted your entire lobby. Usually I end up painting the entire lobby and like posting a video of it or anything like that. Woo. By the way, I don't even know what what's on rotation. All we get is Manta Maria. I'm not complaining. I like this map. I've liked it since 2, and not only that, it's our turf. This is literally our map. However, it's weird that we are not getting any other map. So what's the oh, Eeltail Alley, isn't that what's up? Manta Maria and Eeltail? I thought that might be what's up. Actually, no, it's not Eeltail. I take it back. I read what it was earlier. I just don't remember what it is because this is all we're getting. All right, I'll put it here. All right, I'm gonna. Oh crap! I hit him, man. That was a terrible shot. He killed me, but he shouldn't have. I should have got him. I thought I had him on that one. I was just gonna jump and get the jump shot, take him out, and be done with it, but. I want to be your tacticaler, guys. At this time, normally I go arrow spray. I've had my shark fun, and I got a 3-3-3x win with that shark. I'm ready to switch it up a little bit. Okay. Ah, dude. I keep thinking I'm going to take him out, man. I keep thinking it. It's not happening. I keep trying to line up the shot and be that guy that's like, nah, I'm not going to... you can shoot me all you want, but I'm not gonna fall. Oh crap, oh crap. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a Nautilus. Alright, I was gonna say that's not gonna hit me, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, I have to ink up here. I have to ink up because I gotta get my tacticooler. Oh, nice! Watch out from behind you though. I think somebody was shooting behind. Alright, let's do this. Alright, tacticooler in place. Got the brew going. He's hiding, man. He's afraid to come down here and do anything. He's got his Nautilus. Oh, he is gonna fight. Oh, I hit him. I hit him a little bit. Alright, no! Crap. Teammate needs help. Nice! Alright, never mind. Teammate does not need help. Agent Hyper, nicely done. Oh, crap! Oh, the blaster! As soon as he did that, I was like, well, there goes me. I'm done. Alright, let's, we got beacons out there for their team. Gotta watch. Ooh, crap, this ain't good. Alright, let's back up. I'm gonna get the high ground. Oh, man, dude. Okay, this gal ain't working out too well for me. I need to start shooting better with this. I know it's not a very fast shooter, but for some reason I'm not getting kills. I gotta be careful. I gotta try and remember that not all shooters are created equal. Possibly gonna get it. And it's Hyper. Did you save it? Let's see. I should have thrown my fizz bangs. Let's see. First match with a new weapon. That's all it is. I gotta get the rust off. Uh-oh. Glad that's not the multiplier match. Alright. A little bit of coffee, and I am reinvigorated. Let's do this. Alright, guys. So, the stream topic is, how's the Switch 2 going? Let me ask, Arsene, before I give you a countdown, you said my colors are more vibrant. Are you talking about when you're playing docked or when you're playing off, like, on the screen? I'm just curious if maybe there's another, like, for instance, when I look at my TV. Before I look at my TV, give me 1 sec here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go now, hit go now, hit go now. For me, my TV, I actually see a little pixelation in it. Not to be confused with pixelated. Splatstar, by the way, how are you doing? So 2 things for you, Splatstar. Number 1, I noticed the Delta rune going on there in the profile picture. What do you think about chapters 3 and 4? I'm thinking about getting... I have only played 1 playthrough of Undertale for the... I think it's the 10-year anniversary this year in September. I'm thinking about doing a genocide route, and you know why. I'm just curious, what are your thoughts on that? And what are your thoughts on should I proceed into Delta Rune? Second thing is, so it's when it's docked. All right, read my other message. You said, do you think I could read my comic tomorrow? So is it done? Okay, if it's done, send it over. Absolutely. Anyway, my TV is not as vibrant as, like, the screen on my computer. So I could see where, like, possibly the TV would be doing it. So it depends what your TV is. If your TV is... like mine's a 1080p TV, and it's probably from 2015. So and not only that, but the screen is big on it, which means the resolution inherently goes down by design. Bigger TV, bigger screen, less resolution. Even a 1080p on a 20-inch screen is not the same 1080p that it is on a 50-inch. So there's that too. I could see where that's playing. Now, technically, the resolution won't affect the vibrancy of the colors, but at the same time, it's something to consider when it comes to graphics anyways. All right, let's back up. What do you guys think? Anybody that uses the gal. I'm using a gal, and usually people use a gal. They try to be aggressive. It's a shooter. You try to, you don't want to backline necessarily, but... Oh, crap. Anyways, as I am using a tacticooler, do you guys think that I should possibly be sticking to the backline or try to play more aggressive like the Cobra? Delta Rune is really good. I've done all of the Undertale runs, yet I'm doing Pacifist now. Since I haven't done any of the runs, which to my knowledge there are more than just Pacifist and Genocide. There's obviously what I did, which was just whatever happens, happens, without knowing anything. And then after that, there's a few more, right? I didn't kill? What happened there, man? I'm not good with the gal. I need to tune up and shape up and get better here. But yeah, I have Undertale, and I recorded 1 run, and I'm thinking I could do 90-minute super edits and do another run, because I did say years ago I was going to do it, and I never did it. There's a few things I haven't done. Pokemon Black is, like, top of the list. I shouldn't have put it there. I should have waited. That was a bad tacticooler. All right, here we go. So this would be a point where, like, you were talking about Let's. Let's has multiple 333Xs. I have never had multiple 333Xs. I have only rarely had multiple hundos in the same Splatfest. I wonder, the last time when I said my career went into the gutter, it's because the 100X and the 333X match happened in the same Splatfest. And it makes me wonder, is this gonna be the Splatfest that it could be the one, man? This could be it. All right, I'm gonna ink it up as much as I can. Oh crap! Oh crap! Ah, dang it! I didn't think the arrow spray could hit me. That's not good. I had a good run going there, and I think I ruined it. Let's see. I've only done a neutral run so far. Let's see. I've won 200 or 100x. So if I hadn't have died there, man, look at that. I think I just lost us the game. If I hadn't have died, there's a good chance that we would have won that. 2 100s. All right, you got a 100 twice. I've got my 333x down. So what are the odds that we pull another multiplier? All right, 5 and 3. Okay. 5 and 3. I dig it. I did better than I thought. I'm trying to get better with this weapon a little bit. I don't want to exactly risk it during a Splatfest. because if I risk it during a Splatfest, I could end up with another 333X with a weapon that I'm not good with. But hey, we're risking it out here. All right, here's the countdown for you. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go now. And then I wait for the stream delay, so I give it a little extra. All right, let's see where we're at. Rigged. Nito, spoiler in my comic, Fry is my girlfriend. Well, technically it's Miasma. I am not one with my Inkling, but Miasma's girlfriend. But Miasma would appreciate some company. Mouse says, they killed me with when my bomb was charged. Oh, you got Booyah canceled. No. I hate that. All right, let me take a sip of my coffee here. Miasma's good people, just misunderstood a little bit. He's good people though, or I should say good Inkling. Is this? Yeah, this is a rematch. Check this out. We got a rematch going on here. These, yeah, these are at least one of them. I think two of these names are from earlier. Suffer No Fools is a good one too. It was kind of funny when I saw Big Betrayal. That music is great, but I'm not calling it like life-changing, super deep meaning, awesome, love it, great like that. But it was weird how there were people that were calling it that. All right, there's a crab tank down there. I don't want the smoke on that either. Okay, nobody's over here, and I've got a tacticooler, and I'm concerned. All right, hang on. As soon as he comes up, he's gonna die. All right, do that, and then let's do this. All right, he's down there. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna get you with an angle shooter. Dude, I've got a tacticooler, and I have no safe spot to put it. All right, yeah, I can't get down there. All right, Agent 8, you beast. Gone. Went off and went into the enemy territory, but that's all right. Here we go. All right, get that going. All right, let's protect the tacticooler. Oh crap, dude! I can't believe that he threw a bomb at me, and then the freaking dualies started shooting, so I couldn't get away from the bomb. I was like, ah, terrible timing. All right, let's go. First, get some ink. Gotta get back to turf, shoot from the high ground. Agent 8 apparently is our best offense right now because you are killing it. All right, got a couple there. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Long range. Oh, that's really bad. R.I.P. me. I knew that stringer was going to get me. All right, let's... which way do I want to go on this? Yeah, you know what? First, I need to get my controller straight again. There we go. All right, I see that happening. Oh, dang it. There was somebody there, and I didn't even see it. That sucks. All right. I'm not a good tacticooler, and I'm not a good gal. I'm trying the 96 gal, but it's a struggle here. I had a good match with it, though, so that means I can do anything. I just got to focus. All right, he's using the same thing I do with Tri-Stringer. In fact, I should be a stringer, but I wanted to play something a little different this time. There we go. All right. Throw that down. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a bomb. That's 2 bombs. I'm dead. I didn't even know they had a blob-lobber. I didn't see him all match long. And now he's in the base. All right, let me see. I think we lost this one. Nito, the Switch 2 is going good. The main problem is that it breaks easily mechanically. If you drop it one time, it'll disconnect your controllers mid-game. If you drop it... Well, somehow we won. That wasn't me. #1 tacticooler user. Hey, I got some updates for you, game. That's a participation trophy. No one else had a tacticooler. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I make it a goal never to drop any console or gaming device of any kind. My phone, I've only dropped my phone one time in my whole life. Hi, buddy. My cat has come to say hello again, and I shall pet the kitty accordingly and let him know that he is loved and that he is fluffy. Hi, buddy. All right, let's get a countdown going, guys. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Agent 8 is still there. Hold on. Agent Hyper had to go. Oh, Hyper, I saw your message now. I'm sorry. You said getting a new weapon. All right, I'll close the room here in just a sec. Right after this. Let's see. Why does Nito sound oiki and sorry. Like an NPC. Hello there. Fine day we're having here. Would you like to buy? Opens menu. Have a nice day. Oh, wait, no, I'm an well, yeah, that's an NPC. The shop guy's an NPC. What am I talking about? Or maybe I'm just the run-of-the-mill. My family's been farming since the 1800s. As you can see, my crops are doing really well. Boy, I'm sure happy for this plentiful harvest. Have a nice day. Oh, crap. I was going to go up there and say, my wife left me. I've hit 5 espressos, and it's not even 8 o'clock. I don't even know why we're fighting in this Splatfest. Like, I didn't get a chance to do that. I was already in a match. All right, here we go. Hi, buddy. Ah, this cat. He's adorable. All right, so by the way, that team that we rematched against, I think we beat them the first time, so they evened it out. All right. I think I'm going to go Gecko. I think a little Gecko, especially on... oh, by the way, we finally got off of Manta Maria. I forgot to say. Manta Marina, I can talk, is... it consumed our life for like the first 18 matches. We're finally there. Hey, Tricolor's opening soon. Oh, put the Tacticooler right by the shield. There we go. Oh, crap. Hi. Snipers. How do I even get through to these snipers? Die! I mean, I also die, but I had a Tacticooler, so you can get bent. All right, here we go. Maybe I shoot that, huh? Maybe that's what I do whenever I see the sniper. I'm gonna go the other way because you guys are going that way. They're gonna be distracted as well as you guys are gonna ink that all up, so I can ink this up while they're not looking. All right, here we go. He's there. Yes, he's there. Wait, you ran? You coward! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, God, I think I got sniped before I ate the Booyah Bomb. I did. I got boozled. 10 minutes till Tricolor's open, and we already found our 333X, so there's no reason to wait. We can go right into Tricolors. If anybody's never done Tricolors with me before, basically what we do is I open up a queue. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so I'll have you guys jump in, and I'll do one at a time. We do 3 matches. Unless we lose all 3 matches, then you get a bonus 4th match. All right, throw that down, and let's guard. Booyah Bomb, watch out. All right, I didn't see where it was, but I heard it because I finally have my TV up to where I can hear the freaking thing, so I heard the Booyah Bomb. Uh-oh. All right, oh, crap. All right, let's back up here. Wait, what am I doing? Let's just do this. All right, I see you. All right, let's go. As we have established, ICU Medical of Puerto Rico is abbreviated ICUP. All right, I know he's in the... Oh, wait, he's in the base. I need to take him out, dude. What am I doing? All right, that's not good. Throw that. Okay, I hope I got the brew. Did I get the brew? I didn't get the brew because I'm not coming back instantly. La, da, 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 da. And we are toast, man. This is it. All right, let me break the room down, and we'll do a couple more matches until Tricolor. Can we do Salmon Run? I feel like I'm going to run out of time for Salmon Run because I don't want to stream until the latest hours of the night tonight. It's already 8 o'clock when we open up Tricolors, and that usually takes us through 9 o'clock at least. So going to grab a brand new weapon. I'm going to grab one too. Or at least I'm switching my weapon. Man, we killed it on that 333. I cannot believe that. It is so good. All right, checking Discord, just making sure. By the way, no stream sniping here. I'm backing out, so. It's midnight for you. It is a late one for Hyper. Or an early one, depending on... Oh, Team Air won a 100X. Is this somebody that I know, though? It is John. Speaking of. Oh, these are the same ones as before. All right, Hyper, I'm going to go scrub my Splatfest tee, and I'm going to come back and see if I can find your freaking locker. Come on, game, work with me. I'm going to pop a shell first. Oh, yeah, I have 40 shells now because I won a 333X. I forgot about that. I'll pop another one. Rare truth teller? I am not a rare truth teller. I tell the truth all the time. Would I lie to you? Maybe a little bit, but to be fair, you're just a video game. I would lie to Splatoon. I am open and honest about it. You guys could see my arms doing this, even though I have no camera. You guys see I was doing my arms in a circle, and that's what you saw. All right, let me scrub this tee. And check Discord. Sure, I can take a look. Best streamer. All I can say is I am honored by your words. Sometimes I'm not sure what to say about it because, oops, it's like, oh man, I am, to me, I am my own worst critic, but sometimes I'm like, man, I don't really offer anything of value. The only thing I offer are good times with me, and I appreciate that, but as an entertainer, I'm not really doing that. And so I'm like, sometimes I just have good times with everybody, but sometimes I'm like, am I really worth it? Like, you could go to other streams and get a better experience, but I'm like, no, we come here to get this experience. I'm hosting it, and I'm doing my best. But I'm also like, well, there's no rule book for these things, so when you ground me back down to earth with comments like that, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing a great job. Everything's going fine. I'm having fun. You're having fun. This is going well. Let's pop a couple shells. Toasting to friendship and prosperity. Also, do I have any more of these? Yeah, I still have 5 more left, so I can't use the concession. And I still miss Krusty Sean. He was killing it out there with his truck. All right, one more. I'm looking for like a banner or something. Come on, give me something good. I keep getting tickets, and I appreciate that, and maybe I should do that because it's experience for the whole team. But I want like a pack or something. Yes, give me a red one. Wait, I already have this, though, I thought. Don't I? I don't? All right, I got him. Dude, I got another emote. Squid Shima for Big Man. I cannot wish you well. I cannot wish you... I cannot congratulate you for your win. I wish you well for your win because you are on the other team. Who am I kidding? I still think your team's going to wipe, so... You're sweep, rather, not wipe. Let's see. You might call me weird, but might be a simp for Shiver. Nah. Nobody's weird for that. It's acceptable in today's society. I mean, we used to be like that about early anime characters. People used to say stuff like that, and it was looked down upon, and now it's completely normalized. Give it time. I think this guy plays a little salmon run, don't you think? Just like Spider Monkey. Oh, Hyper, it's not going to give me this again, is it? Oh my god, thank you. Hyper, it hates me. All right, bye. I found your locker again. You can have a fresh again. I haven't seen Chris. Chris is the player in a little while. John, that's for your 100. All right, Mario Mendes says, do you know if you pull an emote and you already got... Yeah, you get coin for it, but it'll say that you got coin for it. Mine didn't say I got any coins for it, so it means I didn't already have the emote. All right, let's open up a room, and Tricolor's coming soon. All right, let's do this. I have a lot of people that want to get in, right? We've got a decent amount of people that want to play Tricolor. Let's go something super simple. Let's do a trivia question that I have asked in the past, and let's see how you guys are if remembering this. In Smash Bros. 64, and the reason I'm asking this, by the way, is because whoever gets it right, you're the first in the queue for Tricolors, and then I'll kind of select everybody afterwards. All right. In Smash Bros. 64, when I was a kid, who was the character that I mained? Very first Smash Bros. Game I ever had, Smash 64. Who did I main? Whoever gets it right first is first into the tricolor battles. And if somebody if you're on the other team, like Arsene, if you get it, you can tell me, like, nominate somebody to be the first to queue up for tricolor. All right, so far I do not see a correct response. And Arsene, unfortunately, you're in the same situation. You can't be in the same team or you're not on the same team as me, so you can't be in the same lobby, so you'd have to stream snipe it. I will admit, hey, pixelated, got it. Boom, Samus, that's exactly it. You got it right, nail on the head, perfect. All right, pixelated, are you, yeah, you're on my team. Do you want to be in tricolor battles? And then everybody else that wants to queue up into the tricolor battles with me, just type the number 6 right now. No, don't do that. Yeah, do that. Screw it. I already said it. So type 6 so I know. It's going to look a little awkward with all these 6s in chat. I should have picked a different number, but whatever. I'm committed now. You're on Team Air? All right, Pixelated, you can tell me when you see everybody typing the number 6, you can pick whoever goes first. If you don't want to, if you don't want to get, like, just in case somebody's like, hey, screw you, you didn't pick me. If you don't want to get blasted by the chat, just not that anybody would do that. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not obligating you to pick. If you don't want to pick, just defer. Say, nah, you do it, Nito, and I'll do it. All right, Mario wants last in the queue. Perfect. Mario Madness. And Hyper is in the queue. Is anybody else actually in the queue, or are we going with this? Mouse sitting out for tricolor. Gotcha. I Am Short is leaving, so I Am Short, it's been a pleasure. Is your Switch okay if you're still here? I didn't see you. After you sat out, your Switch crashed. I never saw if it was okay. And you're going to try to stream snipe. Tricolor is out. Oh, we're probably not going to... Okay, we're not going to get a match. Give me 1 second. I need to check one thing. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'm walking right over the room here. Here, let's see if we can get into a match. Nope, never mind. All right, hang on. All right, sorry, I was looking at something really quickly. Yeah, I think the cat's found something like a bug, so I'm gonna check on that really quickly. But first, let's see how we're doing. All right, guys, this is it. Are we doing well? How's Team C doing? I think that we're going to fall, but I want to give Big Man a scare before anything happens. All right, here we go. Here we go. Halftime report. What do we got? What do we got? No way! We're giving them a fight, man. Take that. Fry is the absolute least popular and the least winning of the three. Big Man, we're giving you a fight. Not only that, I don't know if you guys noticed, Big Man's in dead last. I guess I may admit finally, I will admit finally, I think I might possibly be wrong. Maybe I was wrong. This ship isn't sinking. It's quite the opposite. We're not sinking, we're prospering. Oh, man. All right, the tricolor battles. Hammerhead Bridge and Manta Marina. Maria, I'm sorry. I got the name of the thing wrong earlier. I said Marina. It is Manta Maria. What am I doing? I got tongue-tied and twisted up here, man. All right, give me 1 second. I need to see what this cat's got. But, dude, I can't believe this is happening. We're not only in first place, Big Man's in dead last. I thought Big Man sweeps it, and I was wrong so far. Give me 1 second. All right. Here we go. Do the 333x picture thing. You wanna see another shot of that? Wanna see a shot of our glory? And we can do it with. Oh, it doesn't give you. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It doesn't give you an option at this point. Now that we're at the halfway mark, I forgot we get this, dude. I forgot about that. How could I? I guess I just don't win as much as I hoped I would. All right, let's do this. In fact, I want to get one more before I grab that really quickly. I want to grab that friend request, but before I do it, we are so back. I finally did it, man. I finally did it. All right, let's go ahead and end this and back into the lobby. And then let me grab the... I got a couple of friend requests. Let me grab both of them. Let's do this thing. All right, really quickly. Oh, it's one friend request that was double... I explode. What do you think they do for a living? So we... do I want to... Yeah, you know what? I want to... Let's do this. What weapon... Okay, well, first off, let's do this. I want to see... Mario Madness is last in the queue, and right now the queue is just you, Hyper. So, Hyper, you're up for tricolor battles. So, let's start with that. Make sure I get a password on it just in case some randos take over the spot. That could happen with only one spot. I could see a rando come in and be like, oh, crap. So, we do this first. Then, I want to switch my weapons. So, if we're in Manta Maria... And what was the other stage? Hammerhead Bridge. Yeah, let's go Silver Aerospray. I hate to do Silver Aerospray again because I play this weapon so much on Splatfests, but I want to do it because I think this has the best chance for some really good matches. Not only that, but I can ditch it soon into it, put it that way. All right, let me double check here. I got a ping, but it is good to go. That's not for my server. We're good. I thought it was, and I just missaw it, so. All right. Next up, countdown. You ready? Once Hyper gets readied up, then I'll officially tell you the countdown and go into it. Should we do Aerosprays? Yeah, if you want to do some Aerosprays. We don't even have to have the same Aerospray. We can do gold Aerospray and silver, or splatter screen's not impossible. Wait a minute. What am I... Hey, I think I'm a genius. A splatter screen would be lethal during tricolor because you wouldn't know, like, there's 3 teams. Let me think about that. I might change my mind and do that. All right, for now anyways. Here's the countdown, Arsene. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go now. And I'm ready to go. Yeah, we might pull some holographics with our Aerosprays. All I see on the other team is somebody that's there that has my my cat's name. All right, we're defending. Sorry, we're defending. Let's do this thing. All right, let's see. Did it? Wait, Nito, since we are the first ones, we might have a chance. Did you're not in the match, are you? I didn't see your name, but are you? Let's see. I gotta remember this stage a little bit. It's been a while since I've seen it. Actually, is this stage even the same as it used to be? Wait a minute. Did we ever have this stage? I don't remember if Hammerhead was ever in the rotation. I gotta. Oh god, I gotta take a look. This is. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I remember Hammerhead. It was really early though. We haven't seen it in a long time. Oh crap. Rain and Wave Breaker. This is terrible. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mess with them. Maybe distract them a little bit. Maybe pull a little magic. Can't hit that. Wait, I think I can. No, that's not worth it. All right, my bad. All right, I'm screwing with Team Air. And it's just because I'm bagging on them for being dead last in the Splatfest right now. All right, we've got more fizz bangs. Probably should concentrate on throwing those correctly. Let's go. Oh, it's just this. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm out. All right, that was a waste of a special, but honestly, they're not getting anywhere near the ultra signal anyway, so now they are. All right, let's, oh crap. Don't die. Hold on. No, what? I hid. How? How did he hit me? There's no way. There's no way. It makes no sense at all. They're throwing sprinklers here, which is very unfortunate for us because I don't like them doing that. But the big thing during tricolor battles is you definitely want to ink the base because that has saved me so many times, but it's also destroyed so many matches where people don't ink the base and I see people lose. Oh crap, oh crap. All right, looks like they're down. Nice. All right, I think we're gonna kill it. I think we're honestly, yeah, like these guys, look, they're not inking the base. In fact, I probably shouldn't be inking their base because they weren't gonna ink it anyway, so. Oh, crap. I thought he jumped down. I missed. I thought he was ready. Oh, crap. I had a hair in my mouth when I was trying to get that out of the way, and then the next thing you know, they're shooting killer whales at me. I was gonna say, hopefully they get it. No, signal's lost. Oh crap, I forgot. He rolled me over. Oh, that was terrible. I absolutely botched that one. All right, let's, oh, we gotta go quick. Ooh, this one's gonna be really close. I think we might have lost it there at the end. I'm worried about what this is gonna do. I'm worried that this is gonna be terrible for us. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. Nothing to worry about. We just had them. Oh, yeah. See what yellow did there? They left so much of their base uninked. It's not surprising that they failed. They barely touched their base. Like, when the match starts, that's the first thing you do. All right. You lost. Were you in that match? Arsene, I don't see your name on there. Your name was, oh, wait a minute. What was your name? It wasn't John. What was your name, Arsene? That wasn't you. It couldn't have been. All right, by the way, I'm going to start the countdown here in just a sec. Actually, if you were in that match, yeah, it was Gorlor. I knew it. Yeah, Arsene, I knew you were Gorlor. That you weren't in that. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go now. Sorry, when you said did it, I was like, were you in there? I thought maybe you changed your name. All right, Hyper. 2 more matches with you, and oh wait, I forgot we were gonna change to holographic. All right, on the last one, change to the holographic arrow spray so we can drop splatter screens. That's gonna be hilarious to mess with them while they're trying to navigate 3 colors, and here we are messing it up to where they can't even see. Like, there's 2 other colors out there, and it all looks the same to them. Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right, here we go. All right, so before the signal even drops, this is the first thing I do is I ink the crap out of the base. So this one is Manta Maria. Not only do we have home field advantage, literally, but we just got a 3-3-3x win on this map. So like we're killing it on this map. We're ready to go. All right, let's, oh wait, I have a shark. What am I afraid of? Just watching out over there. All right, let's go. There we go. No! Oh, my shark! You killed me off my shark. I guess their spawn point's a little closer than I thought it was. Hey, Tyreek the Blue Inkling. Sorry, I had to scoot in for that one a little bit. I didn't realize I pushed the screen back again. You won a 100x for Team C, so I thought that Team C was sinking today, and it turns out I might be wrong. Not only are they in last place over on Team Air, which is the team I thought was going to sweep it, but also we're in the lead by far. So congratulations on your 100x. I've got some sweet news for you. I did it. I found a 333x rather, and we killed it and won a 333x. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh yeah, that's one. Oh, I wanted to get the double kill. I wanted to get the double kill. I should have angled it at them. I did it against the wall because I thought that they were gonna die, but I should have gone a little more aggressive there and gone at them, you know. All right, let's go see what Team Air's up to over here. All right, under the guise of the Booyah. Uh-oh. Maybe I should run. Their spawn point's a little shallower than I thought. That didn't kill? Oh, crap. Got a couple more. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, I think I ate it. Did I hit a bubble? Or yeah, I got hit by a bubble. I thought I got hit by the hammer. I'm good. All right, they're trying for the signal. And we have lost the signal, but that doesn't mean anything. We are still solidly in this and okay. That signal is icing on the cake when you're on attacking, but it's not the most important thing, so we're okay. See, disconnect. See the power of disconnect. Hey, buddy, sorry for your loss there, but oh crap. Oh yeah, he knew I was trying to be sneaky. All right, so sorry for your loss. It's up to these two teams now. Oh crap! Died to a killer whale from the solo here. One guy on his own. His teammate bailed on him, and he killed me with his killer whale. That feels terrible. All right, well, let's get in there, man. They've got the ultra signal, so they are getting a little help there, but we're all right. Let's jump. Stay shallow. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, good showing. I feel good about this one. Let's see what we got. And then we're switching to holographics so that we can screw up their vision. It's dirty, but I love it. Feels good. Nice. That's 2 wins. Hyper, you and I are putting on a clinic called How to Win Tricolor Battles. Granted, they had a disconnect over on the left side there, but Team Land apparently peeled out in a Ferrari and off into the distance they went, so that just left you and I on Team Air and Team C. So we're cooking. Let's put it in the skizzle, sizzle it a little more, and make it spicy. It's dirty, and I love it. Hit below the belt, sand in the eyes. That's how we roll. Besides that, we're not sinking. I think I might be wrong about that. All right, I'm going colors aerospray on this one. All right, Arsene, here is your countdown. Since I extended the timer, you got a little extra time, actually. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go now. Oh, crap. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's do this thing. Yeah, we're killing it, Hyper. All right, now we're going to be playing dirty, and this is going to be where I prosper, because messing with people is so fun. I mean, to an extent, I know there was a little bit of, like a movement, we'll call it, where people were shunning people that were using the splatter screen because it's ableist. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence on that one. I don't know what to think about that, but all I know right now is we're screwing with people, so... Last match. Oh, I wish we could have found you. We're on attacking as well, so this is like Scum City population. Hyper and Nito. All right, let's get the base nice and cleaned up. That'll also get me my first splatter screen. All right, here we go. Before the ultra signal even shows up, we'll have this perfectly... There we go. Perfectly rounded, and that way we have the most help we can, because that's the biggest thing, is inking the base is so vital in tricolor matches. It's crazy how many people don't even think to do it. I mean, look at our percent right now. All I've done is the base. I haven't even gone on attack yet. All right, let's do it. Teammates going for it. Ah, crap. Let's go. It's mine. Yeah. Ultra signal goes to Nito. Round 1. Nito, Marquis, and Hyper. Let's do it. Round 2. Bring on the other signal. Let's go. I can't believe that actually worked. That's hilarious. It does more than just disorient them. It actually masks us going for the ultra signal way better than I thought. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh, crap. Ah, I was just looking up to see if you were dead because I was like, wait a minute, are you dead? And yeah, sure enough, not only were you dead, but I was next. All right, so they got a little rain. Not too worried about that. All right, teammate is definitely down, so I got to be careful about that. Oh, he's shooting at me. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Oh, he's going for the angle. All right, let's mess with him a little bit. Oh, dang it, dude. I don't know why I thought he had a decapitator. He has a roller. I thought he was going to be an easy target. That was, I don't know what I thought he had. I should have looked up. All right, well, let's get in there. Let's do it. Hyper, let's raise a little hell. All right, here we go. First, that, fizz bangs, and throw that. Cover fire. Got it. Ooh, it was so close. That was ours, man. Oh, Team Air, you are so crap over there. I don't know why those guys are literally, they're getting pushed back. They can't even fight back. We're over here like nailing the ultra signal. And by the way, that ultra signal is so close. Yeah, they're going to be focusing us now. All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, run. All right, while they're going for the ultra signal. Oh, crap. I splattered one of them. I splattered two of them. Yeah! It's not doing anything for me. Go! Go, splatter screen, go! I think we died there at the end, and that was where we went wrong. Because I was going to, instead of going for the ultra signal, I thought they would go for the ultra signal and try to protect it, so I would ink the crap out of them, but... Oh, what? Team Air came in and snuck it from us? No way. Team Air got it. I mean, we won, but it wasn't a true win, so it still feels like a loss. But man, they were behind the entire time doing nothing. And as soon as we made all the magic happen, that is when they finally did something. Alrighty, Arsene, thank you so much for an amazing time. Thank you for being here and enjoying the Splatfest with me. I hope your Splatfest goes well. I hope your night goes well. I invite you back anytime you want to come, man. It's been a pleasure. Alrighty, guys. Next up is Mario Madness. Let's do this thing. All right. Password is set. Mario Madness. Here we go. Gonna drink some coffee. All right, coffee consumed. Let's rock. Let's do this thing. I forgot I usually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to full screen it. So normally I have this up, but I'll full screen it when we get into the match because I realize tricolor battles have so much going on that usually I try to have that going on, full screening it. That way you guys can see what's going on in the match. Yeah. Got a cat that's messing with cords now. Mario Madness, you're up. My friend, the one that I was trying to well wish, which I would have loved to raid her last time. I had so many people in chat I wanted to send love to her for losing her beloved cat. She ended the stream right as I was going into raid, and I feel bad about that. I just noticed she's Team Air, and I was like, oh, I thought she was Team C. About to be in the match now. All right, Mario Madness is coming in. Gotcha. I think my cats have identified a bug, and I will, after the stream is over, I will have to get the bug. They've done this before. Basically, the heat radiator is where the bug is, and I've got to pull the panel off to get it. Usually, it's like a giant cricket or a grasshopper. In fact, I should just let him eat it. I just don't want it to be something that stings, you know? I got to be a little careful about that. If anybody's interested, I edited this time the episodes of Shadow Hearts. If you guys have never heard of it, there was a really cool RPG, JRPG that was on the PS2. I never heard of it. I never knew about it. It's part of my recorded series with Naya, and it's called Shadow Hearts. You see it there on the bottom left there, Shadow Hearts Covenant, the logo that's in the screen. We got back to it a couple weeks ago, and then we recorded a couple more episodes. I actually had to stop and grind. I was under-leveled for almost the entire first disc of the game, and I finally got stuck. So I had to finally grind my levels up. So I grinded, I got my levels up, and now we're on disc 2, so I have 2 episodes, or well, I sent them to her. She'll be posting 2 episodes this week, and maybe even recording some tomorrow. We'll see. But for now, anyways, I thought I'd let you guys know. I'm really impressed with the game. I will admit, it's not on par with like Final Fantasy X, which came out the same year, 1 year before actually, I think. I take it back. Shadow Hearts might have been 02, and I think Final Fantasy X was 01, or that, or I'm off by a year. Maybe Final Fantasy X was 2002. Shadow Hearts 2 was 2003. Final Fantasy X is not fair to compare against. FF10 was like the peak of peaks because they were using really HD movie files in the disc alongside really good combat system setups and really good graphics with those combat. So it's not super fair. Shadow Hearts was a small studio. Square Enix was known as Squaresoft back then, and they knocked the whole world on the side of its face with how good Final Fantasy X was. So, but regardless, it's still a great JRPG that I never knew about. Also, I'm so close to being able to just get started or keep going with Pokemon Black. The big issue is that the art is not ready. I asked her to do some art. She's been really busy with stuff. I can't do any kind of art. I just wanted a simple background that was similar to the style that she made Pokemon Moon 7 years ago when I recorded Moon. She made a background for that was just really nice, subtle, nothing crazy. But it wasn't like a mosaic masterpiece, but it fit perfectly. I loved that playthrough and I loved editing it. So I wanted something like that, and I gave her kind of a template, and she has not gotten to it in a very, very, very long time. So I'm waiting on her for that. But otherwise, those 2 are the things that are going to be going on. I'm going to try anyways. I'd like to get Pokemon Black and Black 2 and X done before I go into Legends, because I don't want to go into Legends ZA without having played X, you know? Those are the only 2 Pokemon games I skipped. Well, 3 if you count the fact that Black 2 is a sequel. Alrighty. Mario Madness, let's see, you're about to be in a match now. So Mario Madness, when you're done with that match, you're coming in? It shouldn't be too long. I'll just keep talking you guys' ear off for now, but for anybody that took the time to leave me a like, I do see the likes on the stream. Thank you for doing that. I really do appreciate that you took the time to do that. So you took the time to do it, I'll take the time to thank you for doing it. Alright, Mario Madness is coming in. Mario Madness, any special requests? Hyper and I left off on spamming splatter screens, and it definitely works. It's definitely a dirty trick. I love it because they really can't afford to abandon the Ultra Signal by going around 2 splatter screens. So they tank it, and you can definitely screw with them because when they're messing with splatter screens, they're going to assume you're going for the Ultra Signal, which means that you can sneak kill them. Or like me, I tried to break away. I actually died, unfortunately, but I tried to break away and ink a little bit of turf instead of going for the Ultra Signal there at the 10-second mark. We could do Booyah Bombs. We could do 1 splatter screen, 1 shark, couple sharks. We can run double Tacticooler if, for whatever reason, we want to do that. That's all in the realm of possibility. Couple of splashdowns. Instead of triple splashdown, it's sextuple splashdown. That's optional as well. Couple rollers. Let me take a sip of coffee and let you brew on that for a little while. Also, you know, I'm gonna plug my phone in real quickly. Splatter screen. All right, we can do it again. Splatter color screen coming right up. I'm not even joking, but I think someone in my match got the ultra signal using a Kraken. Can you pick up the... You can't pick up the signal as a Kraken. That would be absolutely broken. But then again, I got absolved into a Kraken at one point. We don't have to worry about stream sniping right now because I don't think anybody is. But yeah, I was going to say, I thought I got eaten. I got absorbed into a Kraken. So if it's a glitch, I get it. But I thought you can't pick up as a Kraken. That would be, like I say, it'd be totally broken. Same lockers. Yep, same lockers. I gonna sneeze first. I am never gonna find your locker. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Oh well. Let's see. I saw someone with a Kraken on the ultra signal, and it said that they got it. I feel like they're abusing a glitch, and that's pretty funny actually. All right. I don't recognize anybody here. Loco Elgato. Well, that's definitely a streamer. All right, let's do this. All right, attacking team on Manta Maria. You've come into our domain, land and air. From the land to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. All right. First up, ink up base. These, can you guys confirm, are these new maps? These are not new maps. I can't remember these being in rotation. Or, the one that's confusing me is Hammerhead Bridge. I don't remember us having a tricolor of Hammerhead Bridge. You guys, am I crazy, or is that a thing? Is that, I'm missing that these are brand new maps that they gave us. I mean, this one feels familiar, but... Alright, here we go. That's double screen. Let's go. Alright, he's going for it. He's going for it. Yes! Got it! It is mine! Again! Alright. Get bent. You killed me. How dare you? Alright, these guys aren't team players. I mean, we're supposed to be somewhat fighting together. Obviously, land, we're not on the same team, but you, uh-oh. Alright, well, hey, let's do this. You want to fight up there, then, I might just break your... Here you go. Enjoy that. Gotcha. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, double kill. All right, I think we both went to grab it at the same time, and I don't... Actually, Agent 8, you and I died together. Did we both happen to grab the signal at the same time and glitch the game out? All right, take that. That dude was trying to backdoor with an arrow spray, which is... Oh, no, he was trying to do it with the gecko, wasn't he? Nope, not the gecko, but... All right, splatter screen's up. Let's go. Mine. Oh, I killed him because he killed me. So, oh, man, we're not even fighting... It's the other team is going for, we lost the ultra signal. All right, well, no worries. We're literally fighting each other more than we're fighting the defending team. Like, all right, other team got it, so I guess we should be fighting these guys, but... All right, let's go. All right, yeah, I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna be super salty and just go. Yeah, you guys are booyahing. Well, here's what you get for that. All right, there's my splatter screen. Die. I may have accidentally caused a defending team win, but they're the ones that waged war first, so I was just responding. Might have thrown the match, Mario Madness. My apologies, but I had to. They're being assholes over there, you know? We were both fighting the defending team, and look what they did. That's what you get. Take that, you stupid Team Land. You think that I can't be petty? I invented petty. Whoops. Well, the strategy works great. Just gotta stay a little focused, that's all. Next time I'll stop being... petty and focus on the objective. They started it, by the way. I just want to put that on record. It was Team Land that started it. We could have worked together. We could have made this work just fine. They wanted to be not team players. They just wanted to be toxic a-holes. So I responded by being more toxic. I took us both down to the murky depths of the sea. Welcome to my domain. Hey, I found your locker. It's finally there. It's us. We're at the top. It's us. Not only is it us, but you still have the cup of coffee, so I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, it's empty. Oh, well. Dude, check it out, guys. Check it out. This locker right here. Boom. Us at the top. All right. That is awesome. 333X right there, front and center for everyone to behold the glory. This is great. Love it. Any other lockers? Cat 5 of you. What a weird name. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like the lockers finally did reset. So C sucks. How dare you? Who is this anyways? That implies, well, it's not yeah, I don't know this person either. I was gonna say it's not a 100% done deal that it's gonna be somebody that I know. It's just usually the lockers of your friends are on that side, but they're sprinkled in here too. Kagursi's locker one time was here 4 times, I think it was. So I literally went, oh, Kugursi, some rando. Kugursi, some rando. Kugursi. I'm like, Kugursi, your locker is here a bunch. All right, let's do it. I should use the Ultra Stamp and you use the splatter color. Oh, we are rocking now. Let's do it. I will do the splatter color screen, and then you will be masked. You'll be safe to use your hammer. I love it. I like the shark doing that too, but I've never tried it with a hammer, and I always say I love Team Hammer Time, so let's do like Hammer Time Reborn here. We're gonna do a little sneak maneuver with Hammer Time. Ooh, gotta watch out for that. All right. All right, let's be careful. And for that matter, yeah, I was gonna say we got a Booyah Bomb. I might as well. Oh crap. Nice. Oh crap. Ah, he killed me, man. I was ready for it. I was ready. Team C cooking right now. Oh yeah, we are killing it out here. Not only that, I love our ocean themed ink. All right, we got to watch out a little bit. Let's throw a couple burst bombs. Actually, I'm going to get the corner here and just make sure that we've got that all inked up. I don't see anybody going for it, but I kind of want to get them just in case. I want to save that splatter screen for when they're going for it. Or if you're... Oh, what? Again? Ah! I keep shooting this person and getting right up in there. And yeah, she's got dualies, but still. I shot her and I thought I had it. I thought I was good. I thought I was going to nail her and didn't. Here we go. All right. Solid performance so far. Absolutely killing Team Air because why not? Speaking of which, throw that because I have so many specials. Or uh-oh. Ah, crap. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to... I mean, once I got into a scrap with that person, I was already at the point where I was like, I'm damaged severely and this ain't going very well. All right, here we go. Easy does it. They're going to be going for the signal now pretty hard. Go, splatter screen, go! Protected the signal, and I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to super jump over to Air. Air is kind of a pushover, aren't they? All right, let's go. 43. Oh, man, you guys are dying hardcore. Here's a couple of fizz bangs for you. All right. The desperation at 10 seconds. I mean, normally they're very desperate, fighting as hard as they can, but this one's easy. Easy win. Dude, we killed it on this one. Wow. They barely even touched the signal. This is great. Ooh, yeah, that was juicy. That was a full-fledged team, right? There were no disconnects. Man, killed it on that one. I also love that this pirate's name is Gold Roger, and they're on Team C. So they're definitely treating this as Team Pirate, which is kind of how I treated Team Money. It was a very similar situation. Nice. Good, good, good. Absolutely great win, man. We dominated that. I want to see. Yeah, these guys were connected and everything. They were getting kills. I mean, that person went 7 and 6. It's just they were not able to break us, man. Look at this, 12, 12. It's a kind of ironic. At 1 and 4, you would hope that I was inking a lot of turf, but our reflux absolutely killed me on both score and turf. I suspect I may have gotten carried. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, let's do this. Defending again. I don't recognize any of the names again, but that's kind of to be expected. I don't have anybody stream sniping right now, so I'm just hoping to find people in the wild that I know. All right, let's do this. All right, so somebody's going super aggressive right away instead of oh crap. Oh, nice. Oh, I got eaten by it, man. That stupid triple link strike got me. All right, that's all right. The base has a little bit anyways. All right, ultra signal protected. Good. Let me just make sure I get this thoroughly, and let's go. All right, so team air was particularly aggressive on that one. I will match their aggression. I will be strong with this. Throw that screen. Let's go. Oh, what? I think I masked. Oh, no, it was a suction. Yeah, it was a suction bomb. Dude, that splatter screen killed me. I actually self-destructed with it because it protected their bomb from my view. So I blinded myself. So the splatter screen, great for attacking, not so much for defending. That was a massive failure. All right, let's keep it going. Wait, they're trying for the signal. Oh, okay, we're good. Yep, his plan is bomb, 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 but it ain't working. Oh, at least, all right, Agent 8, nice. I was gonna say, at least it wasn't in vain. Yeah, go there. I'll go over here and attack Team Air. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if I can distract him a little bit. I'll run distraction. He jumped to his death. He's gone. I don't have to worry about that guy anymore. He's okay. The blaster is gone, and then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run because the blaster is probably gonna try to clean that up a little bit. He doesn't really air things up very well. Let's go. Throw that there. All right, let's go. Oh, what? That's so unfortunate. Well, at least my screen's going in. All right, let's focus a little bit over on. I think Team Land is trying to sneak. You know, like, oh, we're not threat. You should worry about Team Air, and then they come in strong at the last second. You know. All right. Well, they got the signal, but that's we're at 45, man. So here's what I'm gonna do. Ultra signal. I'm pretty much just gonna counter it. It's a lot of ink, but I shall not falter. Go, ultra splatter screen rather. Ride the ultra signal. All right, I think we definitely got that one, and that's 3 matches. Is that another win for us? Looks pretty good. Nice, absolutely killed him. GG, nicely done, bro. My team. Let's see, bro. My team then did so bad. No one was inking. My entire team was focusing on kills. I'm assuming for tricolor battles, right? Nicely done. I forgot I even scrubbed that Splatfest tee. Do we have another match, or was that 3? That was 3, right? Mario Madness? think that was 3. Let me take a sip of my coffee, and then I'll figure it out with you. Tell me if you went another match. If you went another one, I'll go another one, because I kind of lost count. I think it was 3. All right, that's 3. All right, guys. Does anybody else want to jump into tricolor matches? Hyper, do you want to go another round? Anybody that's waiting out there, do you want to go? In fact, let me do this. I'm going to put a code. Hyper and Mario Madness, don't enter this arena for now, or this match. If there are any lurkers out there that would like to jump in and do tricolor matches, now is your time. The code is pinned in the chat. It is 4545. The only way to know that code is either you have been in my streams enough to know I always use that code, or you are lurking right now and you would like to get in and play. If that's the case, come on in. If not, Mario Madness or Hyper Z, would either of you want to go a few more rounds in tricolor? Otherwise, I can switch back to regular matches and probably call it a stream here pretty soon. Yeah, it's 8:40, so I could probably go to like 9:30. This is the chance for lurkers. 4545. All right, looks like we don't have lurkers that are trying to get in, so that's good. I just wanted to check that. All right, Hyper and Mario, any interest in going some more tricolor, or jump into regular Splatfest and see if we can make some more memories out of these multiplier matches? That 333X doesn't have to be the only memory of the day. All right, I was, do regular battles? All right, perfect. Regular battles it is. I was just checking to see how many people are in the chat, if there were lurkers out there, but I've given the lurkers a chance if you did want to play tricolor. So now, if you would like to jump into a regular, that's a tricolor match, my bad. If you would like to jump into a regular match, now is your time. No password on it, jump on in, everybody is welcome. I don't have any friend requests pending, do I? Okay, I just want to make sure. It's been a while since I messed up and accidentally did that. What do I want to do for equipment? Oh, I know what I want to do. I said I was going to do this earlier. I'm going to go Gecko. Anyways, I don't have any friend requests, but there were a couple of streams that have stuck with me for a long time where I realized I screwed up and accidentally did not accept a friend request while I was live. And then when I was done live, I noticed it, and I'm like, what's that? Oh my god, there was a friend request. And I feel terrible about whenever I do that. Thankfully, it's been a long time since I did that. Alright, one more spot. Anybody want it? Otherwise, we will get going. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. All right, I'm gonna ready up. Let's do it. We got a couple of geckos out here. All right, let's go. I didn't see what was in rotation, but I'm excited to get off of Manta Maria and go and bring some chaos into the other matches, because Manta Maria, man, that was so easy. We were just killing it out there. It's literally our level. There's nothing to worry about, but here we are in, on the land now, finally. So that or the airport. The airport is Team Air's Manta Maria. The airport belongs to them, and I do not fight them on that. I get it. I understand it. All right, we've got... Oh, no, it is Marlin Airport. Oh, crap. It's going to be our... It's Marlin Airport. No! Ah! All right, we're getting payback from Manta Maria. That belonged to us. This is the Air's Team Air. Although this is Team Land we're fighting, this belongs to Team Air. Here we are. We're on the enemy turf here, man. We're on Team Air's domain. Love how Deltarune is fun game ever since the new chapters, which was 3 and 4. And I cannot believe they actually... Deltarune's on everything. Like PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. They coincided the Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 stuff with the Switch 2 launch. So that was pretty impressive. Although I guess it's really not that impressive, or that surprising, rather, I should say. Because it's no secret that Toby Fox has been heavily involved with Nintendo between Smash Bros. And being on the Pokemon soundtrack. Oh, crap. Ooh. All right, we're good. Oh, God. Either way, but I did one ending, and now... So is Deltarune done? Is Chapter 3 and 4, does that mean the whole game is finished? Or is it still in the process, like someday there's going to be a 5 and a 6? Or maybe just a 5? Or maybe a 5, 6, and 7? Maybe everything, maybe nothing. Who knows? But I'm just curious. Is the game done, or is it still like there's more to come? All right, here we go. Nice, good kill, good kill. All right, got to ink up as much as we can, but probably should get some kills while we're in there. Oh, I am out of ink. This is terrible. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, he's got a Hydra, doesn't he? And he does. There are still more chapters. Okay, so it's still complete. It's still incomplete. It's still got long to go. I was going to say, so if I ever get into Deltarune if I ever finally get through freaking the other playthroughs I had held off on Undertale, then with Deltarune, I would probably wait for the whole game to be out, but we'll see. Right, let's go. All right. Yep, time to spam it. You know it's coming. Toxic Ink. Oh my god, dude. I was trying to get through. I wanted to jump through the shield and kill. I feel terrible that didn't happen. All right, here we go. I also could have thrown my... Crap. My mist, because... Or not my mist, my rain, but I died, so it's gone. So let's see if I can get it quickly or if it's too late. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Specials galore. All right. Hopefully we held them back a little bit. Let's see what happened there. They started popping all their specials, and I tried to take the middle back as much as I could. And it worked. Nice match, guys. Nice match. Sweet. Nicely done. All right, so what was Deltarune is the sequel to Undertale, right? Not the prequel? Yeah, it's the sequel. There are 7 chapters. All right, so they've already said how many chapters there are. It's just a matter of waiting until they come out. All right, guys. So let me see there. We had Agent 8, Agent Hyper. You guys are still looking like twins. And then we took out those guys. I didn't have a good match. Agent Hyper, looks like you didn't have a good match, but we out-inked them. That's what matters. Actually, nobody had a good match. Agent 8 got 6 and 5, actually. You had a good match. In terms of kills. But interestingly enough, we got out-killed by a lot. And yet somehow we won. So that was awesome. Very strategic versus aggressive. Sometimes it works out that way. Sometimes you don't have to have all the aggression in the world. You can, oh, I can't. Well, yeah, I can. I can pull up. Never mind. I was going to say I can pull up the map, but I can't. You have to wait for next chapter next year. So, do you think that they're going to go 5 and 6 and then make you wait for 7? Or do you think they come out with 5, 6, and, 5, 6, and 7 all at the same time? Gonna go in like 3 matches. It's 2 a.m. for you. Good point, Hyper. We're in deep enemy territory right now. Team C on Manta Maria, it was great. Now Team Land on Marlin Airport is deep into enemy territory. This is their turf, man. This is 100% belongs to them, and we have to respect that by killing them in their own arena. All right, well, first, we're going to do that. All right, then I'm going to ink as much as I can over here, and... Oh, that's a Kraken. Yep, that's a Kraken. Throw that up there because that Kraken just eluded me. Oh, he stayed up there. Oh, that sucks. He knew I was coming up there. He saw the toxic mist and decided not to go for it. He decided to stand his ground, and I fell for it. Very unfortunate. All right, let's do this. Oh, yep, not this time. You're lucky I'm not good with this weapon. All right, let's back up a little bit. So he's used like everything he's got in his arsenal. Wow, I can't hit him, dude. All right, here we go. Yeah, since we got a bunch of people on him, I'm going to come over here. He's causing way too much hell. All right, somebody got him. That's good. All right, meet my toxic mist. Nice, nice. Yeah, he's gonna want to be careful about this because I'm gonna get toxic mist on him. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I was worried about that. I got shot by a fizz bang, dude. Probably 5 and 6. All right, so yeah, I've got time then if I want to get into it. All right, let's back up here because. Oh, hi. All right, so he's a deep base kind of guy. He likes to jump in the base and wreck it, you know. So gotta be careful with him. All right, watch out for that. All right, yeah, he's got me stuck in the base, and I don't like that. I can't really get him though because he keeps just barely getting far enough out for me. All right, I think that was a good showing. Hopefully that brush was in our base and I left him. I hope he didn't cause too much mayhem. I think we got him. What? Ah! Home field advantage gave them a small boost. That's what happened there. We actually did beat them, but they got an extra 0.5 for having the Team Air logo in the middle of an airport. I reject everything. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. No way. Cannot believe that, man. I reject all logic on that. No way. That was crazy. Where's the map? Oh, I guess you can't pull up the map. I thought you could. Yep, you definitely can't. Oh, well. I wanted to see that map one more time. I still think that we won that and that the game was like, well, you know, Team Air has an airplane right in their logo and they're on Marlin Airport, so let's give them 0.5 extra. That feels so... There's no way that that was a win. We got duped! Alright, guys. Let me drink some coffee here, and I'll probably be finishing up the stream pretty soon here anyway. That dude's name is Left Nut, and I don't see right, so I sympathize, buddy. I sympathize. That's rough times. All right, let's do this. Team Air again. We got Suffer No Fools. We're in enemy territory. Let's make this happen. We got Booyah Bombs. All right, let's go. got some sharks going there. I see the sharks going, and of course they have Chom again. And they got missiles. They're firing missiles at me too. At least that one can't ink up. I should have gone over there sooner though. Oh crap. Ah, shoot. I wasn't paying attention to where they were. I was just kind of watching where that booyah bomb was. And then I wanted to make sure that you had as much support as you could. So I was like, all right, I'll toxic mist so you can't get shot out of that booyah. And then next thing I know, they're there. All right, let me try to get some more cover here with rain. Throw that. Throw that. Oh yeah, right into the mist, man. That's gotta suck for you. Ah, man, I threw the toxic mist, and I was happy about that, but I keep forgetting, like, you don't get any ink when you throw that. You throw the toxic mist, you're out of ink, you gotta be careful. And in a competitive setting, they would be like, oh, man, you're using this thing like crap. All right, let me ink up a little bit. All right. So he's definitely one of the people that he uses his missiles the second he's got them. So, all right, let's do this. Ah, dude, I hate that I used my special right as he was doing that. At least I know I got the kill there. Ivanus, hey, any 100? Oh, Ivanus, you should have seen what's going on. First off, I put on the thumbnail a sinking ship because I thought for sure it's we're going down, right? I thought Team Air was going to destroy us. I thought Team Air was going to destroy everybody. Not only is Team Air in 3rd place, we've got a comfortable lead on the lead here. So Team C is in the lead. And then on top of that, I won a 3-3-3-X match. I am killing it out here. Wipe out. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's make sure I get all of this inked up, and then here's what I'm gonna do. Ivanus, they buffed my toxic mist, so I get to do crap like this. Throw that, and then they're gonna be like, dude, this freaking toxic mist is buffed, and this guy's spamming it, and I couldn't get the kill there because I can't aim, but that's okay. All right, taking out Team Air in Marlin Airport is like taking out Team C in Manta Maria. Farewell, Team Air. Nice! I'm never winning a 3-3-3-X. I couldn't believe when it happened. I was like, I kept talking about getting a 100X, how we had a lot of shells, and we skipped the hundo and went straight for the 3-3-3, and I'm just thinking, dude, I haven't had the greatest history with 3-3-3Xs as of recent. Basically, everything after the Grand Festival has been a disaster for me. Losing 100 by 0.1%. Losing a 3-3-3X right after the hundo. It was like I kept saying my Splatoon career was in the toilet. It was in the gutter. It was in the dumpster. And all of a sudden, this might be the turning point. We popped off. So I'm just like, yeah, here we go. Nito, what? My Splatoon career after the Grand Festival was in the dumpster. All right, Hyper, you take care. Have a good night, and thank you for the amazing 3-3-3-X match. What a win that was. It was sick. It was awesome. Couldn't ask for more. What a way to come back and finally take my career in Splatoon out of rock bottom and back on top. I myself will go a few more matches, and then I'll probably call it a stream. Let's try to get into a match. You want to try and stream snipe me? I mean, what team are you on, first off? So I can judge you. Oh! There's actually no bad judgment on this one. The afternoon versus day versus night, I could definitely judge for that one because I'd be like, you're in team, or no, it was team morning versus team afternoon, or was it just day, morning, night? I don't remember what it was. Either way, I could judge you for that because I could be like, team day, gross. You probably use everything on light mode too. Just kidding. Either way, I can't judge for this one. This Splatfest may not be, it wasn't the best theme, but at the same time, I'm also suddenly committed to Team C because I thought Team Air was going to wipe it. Now I want to fight. Now I'm like on board. I'm trying my best. Where is that tactical cooler? There it is. There we go. All right. Throw that. Oh, God. That was terrible tactical. Or, I mean, a terrible poison right there, man. All right, where's he going? Run, run, run. Oh, nice. Take that, sniper. All right. Definitely. Yeah, I see where he's going. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ah, yeah, I was going to say, I'm getting shot on a lot of fronts here. I literally was out of ink. I just threw my venom there. I was like, Toxic Mist, go, and I'm out of ink, and he engaged right there and then. I was like, oh, boy. Nice. All right, cool. Getting assists. I'm playing the Gecko. I'm definitely good on the assists here. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Crap. Throw it. Let's go. Gotcha. Ah, man, your teammate tried to save you. All right, it's basically a trade at that point. Let's see. If I get a 100 or a 333X, I'm crying, then I lose because of teammates. Well, that is one possibility. The other possibility is, like I like to do, you choke. That happens too. I don't think I really, yeah, I don't think have I ever choked and caused, oh yeah, well, never mind. Have I ever choked and caused a death or a loss of a hundo? Yes, I have. It was my most notorious 100 match. It was before 333 even existed. Ah, dang it. Speaking of choke, I didn't follow that guy. How could I have? I know my aim is bad and I'm working on it, but you know that sometimes I slip back into terrible aim. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I make the shots, and then sometimes it's like, literally that guy would have been dead if I could just keep my aim steady. That was terrible. All right, let's. Uh-oh. All right, let's try to get some Toxic Mist out there because I see my teammates getting attacked. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. They took each other out, and at this point, the best thing I can do is just make sure I'm inking. No, we're in danger. Ah. Yeah, once I saw we were in danger, I knew it was over. Oof, big oof. We were fighting, like, we were pushing them back at the start, but they got us at the end, didn't they? I blame myself for losing a couple of 1v1s there. If I had fought a little better there, if I had kept my aim steady and did not perish, I would have been fine. Last battle, so see you next stream. Mario Madness, thank you so much. Truly, my friend, it has been a great time, and we had some legendary matches today. You take care, you have a good night, and thank you for the triple. Thank you for the tricolor battles. Thank you for everything. All right, Ivanus. I'm going to finish up the stream here, so I guess we're going to be working on stream sniping you. I'll give you a little countdown so you can jump in and try and synchronize with me. So first, we'll do it like this. I'll give you a 5-second countdown right here at the 7 mark. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go now. And then I hit a little bit afterwards because of the stream delay. Oh, you're in a match. Never mind. Hold on. I'll back out. I can back out. I cannot back out. Sorry, my bad. I thought that you were just kind of bumming around in the lobby waiting. My bad. All right, I will definitely... you know what? I'm going to end this stream how I started this stream. I'm going to switch from Gecko to Shark. I love playing Gecko as a good teammate, but with randos, I think I would like the Arrow Spray and Shark a little bit. All right, let's do this. All right, once again, we are in the air on the airport level. Let's do this. Give a couple booyahs to everybody, and let's get started. Wait, Nito, I'll just wait for you. All right, when I get out of this match, I won't exit. I will just do a quick countdown for you, and we'll synchronize. And then once that's done, I'll attempt to get in the same match as you, and I'll switch my weapon while I'm at it. So, oh crap, yeah, I was afraid of that. As soon as I saw the Nautilus, I was like, oh no. All right, let's do this. Get back in there and Nautilus. Just beat your team's ass. Well, I did just get a 333X win, so I'm kind of on top of the mountain right now. So one win or loss here is literally I'm the king right now. And it feels freaking amazing. The crown may be heavy, but it's mine. My skull is solid and my shoulders are broad. All right, throw that and let's get this guy. Oh, wait, watch out. Where'd he go? Did he just shark to escape? He doesn't even have a shark. That wasn't him. Sorry. He's got a dread ringer. There's no dread ringer with a shark. I don't think, anyways. Pretty sure. All right, throw that. Throw that. Throw that. Let's go. Oh! Dude, I hate when rain takes you out, you know? I had double rain going, didn't I? There was definitely 2 rain clouds going. I think one of them has it. No, only one? Okay, I don't know how I died to just the rain. I must have got clipped and didn't even realize I got hit a little bit. All right, start by that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I was getting behind the barrier. I can't believe that he actually killed me. I feel like I should never have died from that. All right, my bad. That was my bad. I thought I was safe. Okay, okay. Ah, I wanted to get the kill, man. I wanted to do it. We were doing a little ring around the rosy there, but all right, at least take care of that person. Oh, go Clouds, go! All right, I need to throw my toxic mist right in the face of that Hydra, or the Nautilus rather, because that person is literally standing in the, just nailing us right at that spot. So literally 1 toxic mist right there, 1 right there. Hopefully people go in. Go in, get him. All right, we got a splatter screen. Oh no, not the Nautilus. I didn't see where he was at. I was looking at that end zap. Bam, 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 put down, bam. Air just got a 3-3-3. Well, to be fair, there's enough players that, yeah, there's usually a 3-3-3 going on at like all times. Think about all the players across the globe playing. There's always somebody that's in a multiplier match. And I was one of them, and I took Team Air out. I put him in the dirt. I was like, well, your plane's going down. All right, let me go ahead and switch. When I'm with teammates, playing Gecko is amazing, but when I'm kind of with randos, they don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's go. All right, I'm going to give you your countdown. Ivanus, let's do this thing. Synchronize. Arsene was trying to synchronize. Elizabeth was trying to synchronize, and we never got into the same match when we were doing stream sniping. So hopefully you can be the chosen one, because we've had terrible luck with it so far. Actually, never mind. I was going to say I'm already committed to the match. I can't back out. Yeah, let me go with the arrow spray. I'll shark for the end of the stream. All right, I went. Go, Ivanus, go, go. Sorry, I didn't mean to go. I hit back, and I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot to go. I was going to back out and use another drink ticket, and I messed up and went forward. I didn't mean to do that, so you're going to have to catch up with me quickly, because I am an idiot and went forward when I wanted to just hold off for a sec. It was like muscle memory. It went before I knew it. I'll give you a solid countdown on the next one. I don't see you over there, so unfortunately, that was a fail. All right. I'll back out of the next match, and I'm going to use a drink ticket, so they're booyahing with their golden arrow sprays. I am meme sharking just the way I started the stream, because my shark never lets me down. I may let my teammates down, but my shark, it doesn't let me down. Let's do this. Oh yeah, who's got a reef slider? I gotta be like the only person on the planet that not only loves the reef slider, I don't think it's total trash. I think the hate for the reef slider is overrated. I fell off, literally. I wanted to, why is it matchmaking for 44 seconds? Yeah, so I literally fell off. I was looking down and, at the chat here and accidentally jumped off. Either way, yeah, 44 seconds, that's great matchmaking. Especially with, I keep doing this. I keep looking down, and I look back up and I'm already dead. I hear the boom and I'm like, oh my God. I look away for like 2 seconds, not even, and somebody kills me right there and then. It's like they know. This happens all the time. All right, my eyes are on the screen, fully on the screen. I'm not messing around now. I didn't even get to use my shark because I ran off a cliff, and then I blew up. That one was a mistake. I didn't know he was down there. He had the splooshomatic, and I was just kind of getting my shark ready. 77 seconds, and you got a 10x for it. So it kind of worked its way out. I mean, it balanced out a little bit. You get high load times or high queue times, but you get a multiplier match for doing it. Ah, that sucks. He died, but he had the ultra stamp, and I couldn't line it up enough to kill him. All right, let's do this then. Get back in there and fight. All right. To the soundtrack of Big Betrayal. Throw that bomb. All right, I got a little damage on him, and I got to be careful, though. Let's go. I wish that killed. I really wish that... I was going to say, I'm going to at least take somebody with me. I took 2 of them out before that ultra stamp landed on my face. I didn't want to go down alone. I had to die with somebody, and I'm glad that it was with 2 people. That makes it even better. All right, that was not lined up the shot very well. I think he did the same thing I did, so we traded arrow spray for arrow spray. We died, and we died together, so as long as I'm in control of the match, I mean, that's... a trade is good as long as I'm in the lead, right? Because he's eliminated, I'm eliminated, we have the same weapon, so... Alright, they're in danger at 10 seconds left to go. I never have seen anybody come back from that. The only way to come back from that is a team wipe going into the 10-second mark, and then free reign to just do whatever. Although they did just drop a bunch of specials, and I died, but I don't know, actually. That looks a little sketchy. Oh, I actually did lose it. They were in danger, and they won it in 10 seconds. Oh, exactly what I said happened, or could happen, happened. Didn't mean to let that happen. All right, we have 50 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to drop out anyways. I'm going to use a drink ticket. I'm going to finish up the stream here pretty soon anyway. So I am going to bail out. I'm done. I'm out. And then when you're in a match, just let me know when it's done, and I'll try to synchronize with you. All right. You may not be as good as Krusty Sean, but I still like you. By the way, I have 33 conch shells left from that 333X. I had 43 earlier. So I'm going to use some of my conch shells. I got a box of milk, like soy milk, and a magazine. Purple. I'm never going to use those chunk ones. We lost, but at least it was not a 333X. I'll give you that. That would have been pain. All right, tell me when you're ready to go. Wait. All right, I shall wait. Oh, because you probably don't want those teammates. My guess is those teammates were crap. They caused you to lose, and at this point, you're gonna be waiting on me. Ephemeral Musketeer. Dang, crazy. What a title. Hey, Splatstar, how are you doing? I'm back. Sorry I had to go, but I'm back now. No worries. No reason to apologize. You're good to go. I'm finishing up the stream, so I'm gonna try to get Ivanus here to stream snipe me successfully. Ready? All right, Ivanus, here we go. I'm gonna count it down for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go now. Go, 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 go. And then I hit it about 2 seconds later to account for the stream delay. All right, let's see if we can make the magic happen. I've been trying for 2 days to get stream sniped by Arsene as well as Elizabeth. And neither time we've been able to get any success. So maybe you will be the one. You will be the one to finally break the bad luck and get us the stream snipe. I never realized that you can get back here. I never tried to get back here. You can't get behind the glass, but you can get back here. I forget how he did this though. You can get back here. I just don't remember how to do it. I think you jump like that. There's a hole in their design. I mean, Literally, you can shoot people through the floor. So we knew there's holes everywhere, but... Alright, I got team land, so unfortunately I didn't get you. 5 win streak? Hey, those aren't my wins. I just got a fresh off of a big L, but okay. Guess I better fight with everything I am. Suffer no fools. Alright. It is kind of funny because off the hook versus fire and ice. In fire and ice, this was the art that Fry looks absolutely unhinged, like totally, completely feral. It's pretty funny. All right, let's do this. I didn't mean to hit it that way. I wanted to, I wanted to shark into his triple splashdown, but I didn't. All right, let's go this way. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought they were. When I attacked or when I hit this Noelle person, I was like, there's no way that I didn't deal enough damage to kill. And then when she finally blew up, I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, that was a trade, 100%. There's no way that I didn't get a trade out of that. I can't aim for crap, dude. He literally had the same arrow spray I had, and for whatever reason, I turned off of him. Alright, let me check the chat here just a sec first. Got you. I gotta get my shark, man. I gotta get my shark. Just need a shark, man. I need my shark. There's so many opponents. Just give me my shark. That's a double. Yep, I had a feeling that was a double. Alright, let's run and see if I can get them to chase. Oh, no! Did somebody else shoot me, or was that her? She got me, but I feel like I didn't get hit by her. I thought for sure I had her. Something went wrong there. I'm not sure what the hell that was, but she did not shoot me, man. That was definitely not what I think it is. Something interesting happened there, and I can't figure it out. I think I took damage from someone else. Oh, God, I wasn't looking. I wanted to see what Eoshi Gamer had to say. Eoshi Gamer! Mind checking the battle replay you uploaded. Oh, is it, what is it, 333? I got a feeling a 333 hundo, something like that. I can certainly, yeah, normally I don't do it, but you know what, it's the end of the stream. I'll go a few more matches, and then I'll take a look at your battle replay as I'm finishing up my cup of coffee here. Somebody's over here. Nope, nobody's over here. Interesting. All right, well, I have a shark, so... No, don't... Ah, dude, I thought somebody was hiding back there, so I was like, oh, this shark is going to be really sneaky, but nope. All right, let's go here. I'm not going to go in their base right now. At the end of the match here, I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to shark. Here we go. All right. Ivanus, let's see. By the way, I'm ready when you are. All right, so I'll give you a little countdown. I don't think we won this. Yeah. I inked up a lot, man, but that's wasn't enough to save the team. All right, well, that was a solid 4-4. All right, I'm going to give you a countdown. Here we go. What am I trying to do? Ivanus is on Team Air, so we're trying to get into the same match together, but what we have to do is we have to count it down and queue up at the same time. All right, Ivanus, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit go. All right, and that accounts for the stream delay. Man, I had a 15:02 when I was 4-4. That feels terrible. Like, if I lost by maybe 1.5%, that's one thing. Oh, somebody on this team had a 5-win streak, too. So, this is a pre-made team I'm on, and these guys were playing hard. So, I have randomly jumped into a team that had a 5-win streak, and I broke it. I broke the streak. I feel so good. They get me in the team, and I accidentally drag them down. All right, land, but I don't see you. Well, I'm sorry, you're on air. So another failure. 2-win streak. No, I would be happy breaking any streak. Let's go. Surprisingly, this pre-made team actually was okay with keeping me around. They didn't back out like, oh my god, this guy sucks. Because I didn't. I was 4-4 and I had a 1500 ink score. So 4-4, not exactly the psycho killer you guys usually are, but I definitely had a 1503 with that 4-4. There's nothing wrong with that. That was a decent score. Killer whale. All right, here we go. Let's start with this. Yeah, throw your auto bomb. Hey, what's up? Ugh. Oh, God, dude, I hate that's the downfall of the freaking shark. I thought I could get her, and I could have, but I sharked at an angle. I should have sharked a little straighter than that, but I saw the Nautilus was still charged. I thought I got to get on my shark one way or another, and I blew it. All right, let's get in there, man. Okay, no, not the Nautilus again, dude. As soon as I see the Nautilus is charged, I'm like, I gotta start backing up, but the range is just impossible on the Nautilus. That weapon is really, really good. I usually pride myself on the fact that when I see a Nautilus player or a Hydra or any of that, I know what their strategy is. It's like a sniper. I know how to dodge them, and I know how to make their life hell. What? Oh, hi. This little guy got me from behind. Snuck up. So when I see the Nautilus, I'm like, okay, well, basically they're going to stand afar on something that they can climb up, like this person is doing, and then they're gonna jump up, they're gonna fire, and they got a fun surprise coming because they're gonna be in the same spot all the time. Toxic mist. Oh man, I need to stop doing that. I keep looking down at the chat right when I'm getting stuff like that, where I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna dodge this, and then I got stuck on a corner. I know either way. When a Nautilus player or a sniper or somebody like that happens, I'm like, all right, well, Toxic Mist, you're gonna be done with Toxic Mist easily. And if I don't have Toxic Mist, then I know how to play it out, you know? Oh, no! He had friends! The Naut got the kill, but the friend is the one that did the damage. I was going for that Nautilus so badly, dude. I was gonna destroy him, and he had a friend. All right, keep going, keep going. We gotta get up here, and we gotta get some... Oh, no! No, they're overrunning us, man. They're overrunning us. I'm trying to get out there as quickly as I can. I'm just jumping to my death every single time. There's 21 seconds. This match is definitely lost. There's not a whole lot left I can do. All right, well, we're gonna say goodbye and enjoy the murky depths from below. Wipeout. Yep, everybody's dead. I was gonna say I might as well try to ink up anything I can, which I can't, because the only way that we were winning at that point was if we did a team wipe, but that was not fated to happen. Got to get in a new match. All right, Ivanus. Are you ready to go, or do you need time? Yeah, I feel bad that I didn't get the revenge kill on the Nautilus. Give you a sec. I won a 10x. Oh, man, look at that. Yeah, I was 0-7. That was terrible. Absolutely horrible match. Not only that, but like I say, normally when I see a Nautilus or a Hydra, I love focusing on shutting them down. Because a lot of Naut players, a lot of Hydras, they're used to taking over and just kill after kill after kill. They're not used to people literally targeting them and ending them to where they don't get a chance because they know that they have to switch it up. They can't go to their normal spot. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hit it. And I'm ready to go as well. All right, that was a terrible match. I will do a lot better on the next one. I was kind of dilly-dallying on that, messing around. I wasn't really focusing too much. I wanted that Nautilus, and I wasn't thinking about all the others. Because the Nautilus shut me down, but the other teammates, rather, my teammates were getting shut down by the rest of their team. So they infiltrated the base, and I'm like, well, it doesn't matter what the Nautilus player's doing. They're not in the base. The people that are in the base are the concern. But I was just like, I can shut the Nautilus down. I keep focusing on shutting Nautiluses down and E-leaders and things like that. Like, it's a lot of fun to watch somebody that's an E-leader player or a squiffer that, you know, they're used to getting like 20 kills in a match. And they're not used to, like, holy crap, this guy is coming in so aggressive. This is crazy. So I tried to shut them down, and, well, the whole team was busy getting shut down, so should have backed up and tried to get a team wipe by luring them further into the base and then killing. But, all right, looks like Ivanus, my match is over. Give me a sec. I win a 10x. Why is someone named OnlyFans? Obviously, they're, well, no, if their name is OnlyFans, then they're not. Well, maybe they're hoping you'll click on their profile. Either way, I got Team Land here. All right, let's do this. All right, we got a lobber. All right, that's especially, God, I love shutting down Hydras, Nautilus, and definitely snipers. Anybody that's a backliner, when I'm playing Blob Lobber, oh man, I am on them because they're used to probably me, somebody like Blob Lobber would be a backliner, but I love getting in there with bubbles to where it's the most unique weapon in terms of like, you're trying to predict what they're gonna do, but it's chaos with the bubbles bouncing. All right, here we go. Got missiles and a booyah. Back up. All right, let's go. So they used their specials. They're throwing bombs down. Let's go. I tried to outdo him with a splash, or a splatter shot rather. I have no range. Let's see, sniper for me. Used to main chargers so I can take them out easily. Yeah, for me, I've just kind of gotten I've got a good feel for like who changes the match, you know? Who changes the direction of the match? Who takes over the match and causes everyone to be dying and like frustrated at how many deaths they're getting. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a bomb, dude. He threw a bomb on top of the booyah bomb. I hate that I fell for that. All right, let's go. All right, I was looking over at that booyah bomb, and then I jumped back in there so I could start trying to ink their turf, and I fell on top of his splat bomb. That felt terrible. All right, let's do it. Yeah, they're yeah, bombs galore, man. That's what they're going for. All right, let's back up. Missiles. All right, here comes the booyah bomb. Watch out, they're getting so. Oh man. All right, let's go. All right, he's coming in perfect. Oh, he had a shark as well. All right, well, your shark met with my shark, and it ended in your demise. So, our shark duel was epic and legendary, but you fell. I've been sharking since the very beginning of this game. I was built for the shark. The shark was built for me. All right, let's back up. I see where he's going, so. I jumped into a booyah bomb, dude. I jumped off a cliff, and that's where the booyah bomb landed. Oh, that sucks. Didn't notice the time. I should definitely sleep. Yeah, it's late for me, and depending on what country you're from, if you're not from my country, it's like 2 in the morning for most of the world right now. All right, let's do this, and all right, let's gain back some of my turf and get ready to shark. Let's go. Nice. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh. No. Ah, that person. Dude. Ah, the dualies. The dualies. I did it again, man. I keep doing it. I lost focus. As soon as I line up a shot, I need to stay on it. My aim is getting worse. I was on it yesterday, and earlier today, I was good, man. I was on it. Now my aim is absolutely all over the place. I feel terrible for doing that. I've obviously burnt out for the night, so... All right, Ivanus, let's try 2 more times. Let's give it 2 more shots. You know, we'll throw the dart at the wall just a couple more times. All right, Ivanus, your match is over, so I'm going to go like 3 seconds. I'll give you a 3-second countdown, all right? 3-second countdown. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit go now. Go, 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 go. Too hot to sleep? Oof. I hope that you have air conditioning or a lot of fans. I even found myself turning the AC on. Where I live, it basically never gets hot. Occasionally, it will get into the 90s, and then it'll go down to like 70s and 60s. I woke up the other day, and it was in the 50s. I was like, oh my god, it's actually like heater weather right now. So I at least have that luck that in the summertime, I don't have much to worry about in terms of heat. July, August, September, those are the hottest months. And like I say, I don't see 90s. 80s are common. I will see 80s. It'll get a little hot with the 80s, but I never really see 90s. Fahrenheit. Yeah, Fahrenheit. So for you, like, I don't see 30s then. For Celsius, I rarely see 30s. Ivanus, I don't know why it's so long, but hopefully, let's see. Are you in a match, though? Hopefully, if you're in a match, then obviously we're not going to get in one. But, all right, yeah, I have an 82-second. I wouldn't be surprised at this point if we get dropped out. So, hey, Fry Lover. I would imagine I know what team that means you're on. Welcome to Splatfest Summer Nights, Night 2. I have fought valiantly in the name of Team C. Even though I thought we were going down, I thought that it was obvious that Big Man was going to sweep. It's now all of a sudden like I'm fighting as hard as I can because I don't think that Big Man is going to sweep. And suddenly I'm reinvigorated. I was reinvigorated to fight today as a Team C member, and the Syndicate has prevailed. 3-3-3X. It popped up, and we took Team Air out. And I was like, oh, I suddenly feel a lot different about this Splatfest. I figured Big Man was going to sweep, but I'm going to fight for Team Air. And the next thing you know, Team Air is going down. I'm like, oh, this is great. All of a sudden, I'm reinvigorated. I'm invented, man. Reinvented into maybe Team C's got a chance. Next thing you know, at the halftime report, we're in the lead. I'm like, oh, this is great. There's a death. Oh, man, dude, I was spraying. I thought I could stay away. Was that a paintbrush? I didn't notice it was a paintbrush, dude. If I had noticed it was a paintbrush, I wouldn't have done that because that has way more range than I can handle. That was my bad. Team C for the win. Oh, man, not only that, but the tricolor matches. We were killing it on tricolors. All right, watch out. They're throwing their fizz bangs. I'm hanging on to mine, so... Unless I want to return fire for the fizz bangs, I could do that too. Ah, that was close. I was worried. All right, we're good. Run from the booyah. I got sniped running away from the booyah. Oh, that sucks. No, it was a rapid blaster. Okay, well, you know what? At the expense of my life, that rapid blaster failed. All right, let's go. They took me out, but they died in the process. So that may be one kill, but your whole team suffered. Oh, dang it. I didn't see the paintbrush was there. I was starting to get ready to try and get a shark, and the next thing you know, paintbrush. All right, they're hiding. Yeah, they're doing the camp and pop out. So Jack in the Box isn't going to work on me. I know exactly what's going on. The only reason I died there is I was not looking that way. Oh, God, no. Oh, what? I can't believe that, dude. How did the rapid blaster hit me? I was hiding behind the... Oh. I swear solid objects in this game are just not solid enough. I think that I'm pretty positive that they didn't have an angle on me. That was not a shot they had an angle on. I should not have died there. I have no idea how that happened. Sometimes I really want to watch it back and be like, there's no way they hit that angle. There's no way. I was behind that object. I had to be. All right, dodge that and dodge the missiles. Here we go. All right, let's go. All right, watch out for the sniper. Die! Haha! All right, go for the sniper. Let's go. Oh, crap. Blaster. Got them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know where everybody else went, but... Oh, they're... Okay. Run, 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 run. All right, let's go. And kept them in danger and took the win. Nicely done, GG. Team Air goes down in fire again. What a good match. Let's see. I'm gambling my conch shells right now because I'm broke. I have a whole lot of conch shells. I had like 44 after that 3-3-3X match. So I still have like 20 to go. All right, let's go. Let's go one more match. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the stream here. Eoshi Gamer, are you still around? You said you wanted me to watch a replay. I'm just curious. Are you still around so I can do that? If I can find you in the lobby, I can watch it straight from there. And then, yes, Yoshi Gamer is still there. All right. All right, let's try one more time. Ivanus, you ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Hit go now. All right. Last chance. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream here. Like I say, it is getting late, so I will gamble my shells away, and then I will watch that replay while I'm sipping on some coffee here, and then I will call it a night. Let's see if Yoshi Gamer's still hanging around. Orange, Let's, Shiroko. Shiroko I haven't seen in a while. Let's see, Splatstar says, I'm trying to get, trying to 333x grind. Not seen one this fast. Won 2 100s. You're almost literally to 333x through individual matches, so you're killing it out there. Absolutely amazing. I definitely don't see 333x very often. I definitely don't see 100 very often. I would say every other Splatfest I'll see 100x, and even then, 2 Splatfests ago I saw, no, Team Night, I think I lost the 100x. That was the one I lost by 0.1%. And then before that, I lost a hundo and then immediately lost to a 333x. And I was like, oh my God, this is going awesome. Then today I won a 333x, and it was like when I won my first 333x, I felt like I was so back. Ivanus with a 10x, and unfortunately not in my match. So I'll make this the final one of the stream. Let's see. Super surprised that you're still live. Hey, Figgle, don't worry. I'm finishing up, actually. It's been a late one, but I'm almost done. Didn't we lose a 333x together? Oh, you know, I remember the losses so well. No, if we lost one together, I don't remember who was on that team, but I got to go see, because once that video is done, like I say, I should. Oh, during Frosty Fest? Yes, that was you then. That was you and me. Winter Masquerade, we were on Shiver. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to finish up on a 10x, so I got that much going for me. Here we go. We'll see if I stream tomorrow. I'm not sure I will, but if I do. For now, 10x, here we go. All right. So it begins as it, or it ends as it began. I think our first match today was a 10x, and I was playing the same weapon I'm playing right now. So we're ending how we started. Hey, what's up? Goodbye. I would squid bag you because you have YT in your name, and one YouTuber just killed another, but you'll never know that I was streaming because my name is Miasma and not Nito Marquis YT. Mainly because Nito Marquis doesn't even fit, so how could I do YT as well? First, throw that, and let's go. All right. Shall I shark? Yes, I shall shark. Die! Yes, 1 kill. I wanted the double. I'll take the double like that, I guess. All right, let's go. All right, so... yeah, let's just run, because I'm running from a booyah anyway, so I might as well ink this up and try and get a... I stuck around town way too long. Way too long, dude. I was just trying to get my freaking shark, and I stayed around so long, and they were all respawning. 100x? No way, you're ending on a hundo? Ah, this is sick. This is awesome. All right, got one. Let's back down, because they're all there. You're ending on 100. I wish you all the luck in the world. Fight and win. Make your memory and make this Splatfest special. Oh, this is gonna be sick. All right. All right, while I'm throwing fizz bangs, I'm gonna throw that. Oh, dude, he was right there. I got somebody. I killed him, but I didn't know the reflux. How did the reflux actually do that? I thought you can't charge up and then jump up a wall with the charged reflux. I'm slightly confused. Maybe that's the feature of the milk, since that one's new. Maybe they're like, ah, let's make the new one OP. Nah, they wouldn't do that. It's third kits, not new weapons. All right, let's go. Right, they're dead. Oh, jump down. I dare you to jump down. Gotcha. Ah, I knew I wasn't gonna get away. I was like, all right, maybe somebody can shoot him while I'm doing that. I knew I wasn't gonna make it out of there. You know what? I'm actually gonna, since they're in danger, they're gonna be fighting back, but I'm gonna ink the base a little better here and try to secure our win with perfect ink in the base too. That way, when they do inevitably push back, at least we have our base inked, so they have more. They can't just push back a little bit. They have to totally destroy us in 16 seconds. All right, let's jump and get out of there because the Booyah's coming. I can't see anything. All right, go Shark, go. Oh yeah, destroyed a 10x to finish it in. Here we go. Won some 10x's, won a 333x today. Got another 10 right here. Boom. Nicely done, rando team. I may not know these people, but I fought valiantly with them. All right, let's see. You do hate your controllers. Oh no, you couldn't get them reconnected? I'm eagerly awaiting. I really hope that everything's going okay. And that's that. Finishing up the stream. All right. Yoshi Gamer, I'm going to go find you really quickly. I'm going to use some conch shells, and then I'm going to finish up my stream like that. And that'll be it for the night. Fry, did you get it? You got a 333? Nice! You've won another. That's 666 wins in only 2 battles. That's absolutely amazing. Suddenly, I really feel like Team C has a shot here, man. I really do. By the way, that's me up there right now. Oh, no, that's the 10x they're announcing. I thought it was a 333x they're announcing. Let me use some conch shells here. In fact, let's just pop all of them before we watch this. I'm going to finish the coffee that's sitting here, but I'm going to pop all of my shells. And then I'm going to watch Yoshi Gamer, your replay, and then we're going to call it a stream. You needed the shells? Oh, you didn't. You had no festival shells. It was a full odds encounter with a 333x. That's sick. Covert energy. Also, I need to do that. There we go. No shells, and you nailed it. Or no, sorry, you didn't get. Sorry, you lost the 333x. Did you lose it? I'm sorry, I thought you said you won. I forgot. Fry won one. You disconnected, right? I thought your controller disconnected. Did you get it back up and going and come back in that match, or did you lose? You need redemption. Sorry, I thought you said you needed redemption. So you did. You failed it. You disconnected entirely. Ah, I thought your controller disconnected, and you're like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I didn't know it was a full-blown disconnect. Was it you, or was it somebody else, though? Maybe, remember, there are people out there that have admitted if they get a 100 or they get a 333x, they bail and get out because they don't want to. They don't want the shame or the pressure of losing the 100, which is crazy. It's just a game, you know. Hotlandis champ. I'm getting a lot of good stuff from the machine today, by the way. So your controller died, and then you disconnected because it was like, oh, you're not moving. You must have abandoned hope. My controller died, and I feel bad for the other people on your team. You did the best you could. It was a problem that was out of your control. They maybe they're a little upset by it, but a lot of people don't think about what could be happening on the other side. Benefit of the doubt is sometimes a very powerful thing because it makes you realize that maybe somebody didn't just maliciously go, I'm out. Crimson Grandmaster. All right, C is gonna hope. Oh, sorry, C is gonna win, I hope. Hey, golden banner, check it out, nice. If Team C wins, I'm gonna have to make a video that says like I was so freaking wrong about this team. I liked the aesthetic of the team. I liked the look, and I thought it would be a really fun time to go Team C. I never expected victory, so if that happens to us, if we win, I'm going to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I ever doubted us. I fought as hard as I could, even though I thought I was fighting for second place. Oh, battery depleted. Oh no. I hate that. I got a ramen box, or a noodle box. Alright, I got 3 more after this. Here we go. I got a juice box. Let me read home many 333-110. I won 3 333X's, 4 100s, and 710. You were grinding hard for the. You're like Let's. Let's has 3 333X's as well, although it is. Oh no, it was for Team C. Yeah, he's for Team C as well. I forgot. Pair fan. I love that. So yeah, that's some hardcore grinding on the Splatfest. I'm assuming you've been playing like all day. Hey, look at it, man. I got the fish. I got the catfish. That's the final decoration I get for the day. Look at that, man. The 333X led to me winning winning the 333X led to me popping whatever these are called, the gotchas, the lottery. I popped the capsule and I got myself the catfish. It runs our entire society, man. All right. Yoshi Gamer. I thought I saw you up there earlier. I haven't seen Tygus in a long time. That's Ivanus. All right, Yoshi Gamer might be out there. I'll go find him. Here we go. Grinding is surviving. You're keeping the damn ship afloat. I was thinking I was letting the water in, but I have contributed, man. I contributed hard. I didn't think I was going to go anywhere with this team. I take back everything I said. I'm fighting for this team hard. Yoshi Gamer. That's who we're looking for. As a last shout out for the stream, this was our grand moment. This was it, the big moment right here. Shout out to these players whose names you can't see because I didn't show them. Shout out to these people right here, man. Mario Madness, Agent Hyper, Mouse, killed it out here, killed it. My dock is sideways. Your dock is sideways. What do you mean by that? All right, gotta look for Yoshi Gamer. I guess I'm gonna go back into the lobby. I saw you earlier, Yoshi Gamer. I could just access your video right there from your person. All right, there's Orange. Bunch of people. Squidshima. Don't see anybody. Huh. No Yoshi Gamer. We're gonna keep trying. There's Gabe. Played with Gabe earlier yesterday. Looked like I knocked it over when I scrambled to the Joy-Cons. Well, luckily the docking station is pretty durable. It's just a thin piece of plastic, or it's not a thin piece. It's a shell of plastic over a few wires. So, I'm gonna have to check the mail. I wanted to do it the authentic way, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the mail. Oops. All right, Yoshi Gamer. Ooh, I thought I saw you for a second. I'm crazy. All right, Yoshi Gamer, I just want to see your profile. Here, you're fresh. Yeah, I was gonna say there's nothing I can do from here. That's my history. Let's refresh. Yoshi Gamer, looking for your video. It was like 45 minutes ago. It might already be wiped. Let me see. So that's the furthest I can go. I saw you starting a tricolor battle, but I don't see Yoshi Gamer on here otherwise. R.I.P. Yeah, you can type it in chat. I'm gonna try and finish up here, so I'll see if I can possibly get you. If I can find you organically. Otherwise, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. So. Controller came on. Is this a joke? Well, the controller usually does have a bad habit of, like, it will shut down before the battery is truly depleted, and you can get a little bit more out of it. Some phones like to do that, too. Yoshi Gamer. I was gonna say, I don't think, yeah, I can't check your replay from the lobby, or I have to be in the lobby, rather. I can't check it from out there. Don't worry, I saw you earlier. It had the little purple replay symbol, so I was like, you were there. I saw that you had uploaded something. You were standing right there. So I just gotta get lucky and find you. Wonder who changed their name to C Sucks. Hopefully it wasn't Beartastic. Beartastic would do stuff like Sea-tastic or Land-tastic. Otherwise, I may have you just send it to me, or you can send it in the chat after the stream's over. Let's give it a couple more shots, but I'm not seeing you. During the 100X, then, the game targeted you. Well, technically, maybe your Switch hates you. Maybe that's what happened, is your Switch was like, dude, I'm going to screw you over. Here, watch this. Pow. Take out your controller. I disconnected. I can't find your controller. I think the battery died. And then it was liar. Maybe it's sitting here double teaming for another team. Your Switch was like, you picked the wrong team. I'm going to sabotage you. How dare you, Switch? All right, let me drink some of this coffee. Unfortunately, I have nothing left, man. That's I have nothing to gamble. Eyoshi Gamer's not popping up again. I saw you earlier, but unfortunately, you're not popping back up. So I guess I can give it a sec. I'll wait until you get the code into the chat, and then we'll go from there. I went 7 hours without a 10X, and yesterday I couldn't play right away because I lost my cartridge. I swear it's the game. Hi, buddy. My cat has come to say hello to me. The cartridge is sabotaging you. I have no choice but to recommend that you trade it in on a same exact game, different copy of Splatoon 3. Unless the servers control the dock. Nah, that was before they had servers. The servers only came out a few years ago. When this game came out, actually, the servers launched. The NPLN servers. That was literally something they added with this game. So, yeah, I'm going to have the code, unfortunately. That's the only way this is going to work. In the meantime, though, while you're getting me that code, I'm curious what's over in the shop. Let's take a look. My cat has come to say hello. He's like, hey, pet my belly. Oh, big kitty stretch. This is not a joke. This is the real deal. The big kitty stretch is in motion right now. Had to finish a match? Ah, no worries. I stayed live for a little bit longer just for you. Oh, hey. Your catalog went up. You guys should have seen how much stuff I had earlier when I got here. Phantasmagoric Trizuka user. Early on, I have a YouTube short of it. It was pretty funny. I did all 99 levels of my catalog at the exact same time, just to get the video of it. It was stupid and it was hilarious. I don't have a mop. I should buy a mop. Got a scroll. I don't have a squid keychain. I should totally get one. And I don't have a basketball, but now I do. All right. Hi, buddy. My cat is absolutely being a cuddle monster right now. Cuddle kitty extraordinaire right here in chat, guys. All right, we're going to watch this one replay, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it. Let's view replays, and let me go ahead and... Nope, not like that. Sorry. It's going to be replay code. Here we go. We've got RFSP. You actually could have typed that all in one. It would get blocked because YouTube does that. However, I can still see it, but just for your tip for your next time. Everyone else might not be able to see it, but I would. Not only that, but... Well, I know, you know what? To your point, sometimes that stuff does get blocked, and I can't approve it because it usually gets blocked, like, doesn't even show me. Usually it does, but I've had people had that problem before. All right, let's see what happened here. Eyoshi Gamer. Is this yours? I gotta make sure. Eyoshi Gamer, okay. View result, play. No, it doesn't get blocked through OBS. Oh, you got a hundo? 3-3? That was a 3-3, dude. Yeah, you got a 3-3 going on there. All right. I don't remember the controls for doing this. Yeah, give me the menu. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't, let's see, navbar, view graph, pause. That's how. Let's go, go right about there. Did I break it? No, okay. All right, we're in the meat and potatoes of the match. Here we go. All right, so you guys were definitely in the lead for this 3-3-3. and died by accident to a Hydra, or a Splatling. I call all the Splatlings Hydras, which is weird because Splatling is the apex of my defeat, and I never used the term Splatling. You'd think that term would haunt me. Maybe that's why it does haunt me and I don't want to say it, you know? Splatstar says, okay, I feel like I'm the only one on Team C without a 333X. To be fair, I've never seen this many 333Xs before. Let's Head 3. Frylover has 3. Eoshi Gamer has 1. I have 1. And I've never seen like that many people in chat that I know literally having 333Xs pop left and right. I have to assume you win. If you lose by 0.1, then that's the most tragic part of knowing me. Because I have to blame myself if you lose by that. Considering that I lost so... Oh, that was great. That was great. I love doing that. I do it with the shark usually, but if somebody drops a hammer, I shark through them and kill them. In this case, you Kraken through them. For me, I've lost so many matches by 0.1%, and then the apex of that was losing a 100x by 0.1%. So if you were to lose a 333, I guarantee it was because you associated with me in the universe of Splatoon was like, nah, you screwed up. Oh yeah, if you're getting in their base here at the end, they're going to be in danger any second. 2, 1. All right, let's see. Oh, he threw a last-second bomb, dude. He's trying everything he can. If you win by 0.1, I'll be even more amazed. This is so close. Dude, I was thinking you were going to win. Oh, no. Oh, no. 1.6% if I saw that correctly. I think that was a 1.6 loss. Am I right? Start over, quit replay. Oh, man. Oh, no. Ah, that sucks. Oh, I thought it was going to be a win. I thought you wouldn't be showing it unless you were winning. I can't believe that actually happened. Ah. Oh, negative on your win-loss ratio. I feel terrible for you, and I sympathize for you. I would say go to the espresso bar immediately and order that quadruple shot. Is that a naked inkling? Yeah, that's a naked inkling. I mean, technically, we're all naked inklings when we do that, but still, you get my point. I am going to go here. Not to rub it in. I'm just trying to make you feel better about it. It's just, you may have lost one, but I won one, so at least we were able to cancel each other out, you know? We're 0-0 between you and me. And not only that, Splatstar, I feel you're going to get a 333X just by being around this many people that had 333Xs. Let's had 3 of them. Frylover had 3 of them. I mean, we're killing it out here. Granted, this is anecdotal. There's many... Maps have been updated. There's many countries involved. Obviously, there's like a multiplayer match going on at all times of all days. So, but either way, I 100% sympathize for you, Yoshi Gamer, man. You should have been on my team. We should have had victory together. All right, guys. As I stand here before you, humble and proud, happy to say that I won. Sad to say that I came up with a memory today. We were talking about the Zelda Splatfest. I actually wanted that Zelda Team Power shirt. I guess it's not the end of the world. It has the dreaded logo on the back of the shirt. Shirts that have logos on the back and like nothing on the front are always awkward. But I tried to buy it and I couldn't. Now it's on eBay for like $300. And trust me, nobody wants a Nintendo shirt for $300. If it was an old like premium copy of Metroid Prime, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, things like that, those are worth $300. And even then they shouldn't, because gaming's for everybody, so screw that crap. I'm glad that they're bringing the games back via NSO, because that means you can experience a game that would normally cost you $300. Now it truly is for collectors only, because everybody with a Switch has access to it. Okay, that's not actually true. Switch 2 for the GameCube games. Either way, a shirt ain't worth it. So, but I still kind of regret that I didn't get my hands on a Team Power shirt. I would have loved it. Alrighty. Eoshi Gamer, thank you for the congratulations. My sympathies for you on the 333X. I finally am getting out of the gutter. I'm finally fixing my losing spree. It's been like 4 Splatfests of losing hundos and losing 333s when I was leading up into the Grand Festival, nailing it on there. I was doing great. My sympathies for you. I am sorry it happened. All right, Splatstar, thank you so much for coming by. You take care. You have a good night. Sleep well. Eoshi Gamer, same thing to you. Thank you for coming by, and I hope that you have a good night. Frylover, I hope Team C is going to bring it back, because now I'm devoted to Team C. I was fighting hard the whole time, but now I actually am invested in this. I want Team C to do the upset. I want us to accomplish what I never thought was possible. I want it to be like Sora in Smash. I lost the magic and thought it would never happen, and then it happens. Let that be my second lesson. I thought Team C was doomed from the get-go, and then we upset. Let that be the lesson to me. Never lose the magic. Ivanus, if you're out there, thank you so much for coming by. Figgle, same thing. Thanks for coming back. It's been a great stream. And Motor Drive, thank you so much for the donation today. And Figgle, Elizabeth, Vibes, thank you for subscribing. You guys, I hope I never fail any of you. I never want to let you guys down. You subscribed. I hope every time you come back here, you're happy you stayed subscribed. I'll never change. I'll never turn this into a place of malice. I want this to be awesome all the time. Here's to Team C. I'm devoted now. I'm changed. I'm a better man now. I believe in Team C. Splatstar says, I don't think C was going to be a good choice, but it was. All of a sudden, you went on a ferry yesterday because Team C. I'm going next week. I will be going out to an island, and I will be taking a boat. It'll be a great ride, and I will enjoy the ride every minute of the way there. So thank you so much for attending my stream. Humble and proud, I'm Nito Marquis, signing off for night 2 of Summer Nights. If you see me on, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll still possibly pick up the game and be playing. If you see me on, I invite you to come by. Take care, my friends. Have a good